grill. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to today's live stream. That's right, folks. We are now at the final two games here of the round of the quarterfinals, actually. We're about to go into the semifinals here in just a few days' time. By the end of today, we will know the two teams advancing to that semifinals match. It's going to be either Norway or England, or Argentina or Switzerland. Now, before we get into that speculation, before we go into the speculation for those kinds of things, let's do a quick roll call and see who's in today's chat. What's going on, guys? We've got Courtney saying hello. Welcome, Courtney. Hold on. Let me get the chat overlay. Hold on really quick. We got to get her chat overlay here today. Guys, I've been feeling really crummy the past couple of days. Today is the first day that I actually feel like I'm back to at least 80%. So that's good. That's very good, actually. Additionally, something just chimed in my headset. Additionally, guys, slight change to the depth. I'm trying to change things around the house, around the office, I should say, to give myself a more professional kind of feeling, kind of vibe. A couple of notes that I had received was that I need to get a little more separation between me and my green screen, so now I've got a little more depth to play with. I can actually not touch my camera and the wall at the same time, so that's not half bad. Let's see. We got the Real Axe in the chat right now. Real AXCT saying, I have England versus Argentina for the semifinals. How good of a match do you think that would be? Honestly, bro, like for real, I think this game right now is going to be an awesome game. I'm super stoked for this one, the Norway-England game. But England versus Argentina, I could see that happening for sure. I don't expect Switzerland to beat Argentina. The real coin toss is this game right now, though, man. Thank you for the super chat, dropping a $10 super chat. To answer your question, how good do I think an England versus Argentina game would be? I think it would be a game for the ages, and I think the whole world would be watching that match for Harry Kane and Leo Messi, just like everyone is watching today's match for Erling Haaland and Harry Kane. What a matchup we have here today. Two of the world's greatest strikers in the sport going at it. It's going to be fun. We've got Plan in the chat. Excuse me. Again, not 100%, 80%, but getting better. Shout out to Screen Looks Great, says Cape. Rock and roll, Cape Suzanne. Appreciate that. What I was trying to do, Cape, is I don't know if you guys had noticed in the past with my green screen, you could see kind of like a little green silhouette. I kind of had like a green fuzz around the body, and I think it's because I was too close to the wall, and the light was reflecting off of that and casting onto my shoulders, and because it's a white shirt, it picked up the green screen effect and made it look kind of weird. But let's see. Blue Paisley, Sky Blue Paisley, nice. I have a feeling this is going to be a good game. I think so, too. Shout out to Robert Zamora. Shout out to Cubs. Shout out to Joe Romo. Carl saying Haaland gets a hat trick today. Tracy Simmons in the chat. B. Johnson says it's go time. What up, man? English polish may slip them up, says user. We've got Inku Fish. Inku Fish says hello. What up, man? Smooth the voice, says our friend in here. Working on it, man. Working on it. We've got, oh, shoot. I left my cough drops downstairs, too. I did a whole supply run today. Made sure we were good for this. Made sure I got myself some hot tea. My wife is making the hot tea right now for me, getting it all prepped. Made sure I got my cough drops. Made sure I had my water. Made sure I stayed hydrated for today because we've got not one but two games. And the show must go on. Destructo Kron, welcome. Says Saturday World Cup Chaos. Saturday World Cup Chaos. Oh, yeah. Freddie Morales, hello. I got you, Freddie, in the chat. Fred says, I think Norwegian player Haaland was born in the UK FIFA World Cup. Let's see. Light Goddess is back. What up, Light Goddess? The Light Goddess says, woo, England. Let's go. The Hannah Brady says, just got the breaking news on BBC, but didn't hear it. Has it been postponed? This game, no. Right now, they are actually walking the flags out right now, and they are about to do the anthem. So while they do those anthems, guys, let's get into what we expect to see for this game. First of all, we'll start with the strikers and the actual personnel on the pitch today for England. Folks, up front, you'll see Harry Kane, the man who plays for Bayern Munich, and the attacking line behind him, Gordon, Bellingham, and Madueke. So these are going to be your 4 players up front. These are going to be most likely ones to score here today for this English squad. You'll notice a 4-2-3-1 formation, 4 on the back line, 2 in the defensive mids, 3 attacking mids, and 1 striker committed to only that. Now, what's interesting about Harry Kane is that he is a true 9 who also likes to play that false 9. And unlike Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, you will often see him drop back into the middle of the field. Erling Haaland will hang out up front and refuses to do cardio unless he's about to score. Meanwhile, Harry Kane is an absolute dog. Not saying that Haaland is not. It's just a different style of play. Haaland likes to conserve his energy. Harry Kane will leave everything on the pitch every single time. Now, which tactic or approach you prefer? I mean, are you willing to give up goals to facilitate goals, or are you only scoring goals and that is what you do? Erling Haaland scores goals and that is what he does. Harry Kane is also known to facilitate from time to time. Anyways, again, your front players here. Harry Kane up front. Anthony Gordon on the left. Noni Madueke on the right. And Jude Bellingham, your center attacking mid. Your defensive mids for today. Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson. Your defensive line for this England roster here. Nico O'Reilly, Mark Gahey, John Stones, and Ezri Konsa as the defensive players for England, with Jordan Pickford in between the sticks. This makes up the English side. Taking a look at the Norwegian half of the equation. Slight changes here, folks. We will be seeing Schelderup on the left-hand side, Sorloth on the right, and like I mentioned, Erling Haaland up front. He is going to hang out up front for the majority of this game. I do not expect Erling Haaland to be running back and forth up and down this pitch. Like, if I see Erling Haaland drop back into this defensive mid, it's only because they're defending a corner kick, and even then, I would still expect him to still be hanging out around midfield. You'll notice you've got Berg and Berge and Odegaard in the middle of the pitch right now, guys. So Patrick Berg, Sander Berge, and Martin Odegaard, team captain, right here for the Norwegian side. A different formation for this Norwegian side. The English side, we saw a 4-2-3-1. In this formation, we've got a 4-3-3. Norway is committing 3 strikers up front between Schelderup, Haaland, and Sorloth. Norway has 3 committed midfielders here as well. Now, I do also expect Wolf and Ryerson to maybe help push the pace closer towards the attacking half, but Wolf and Ryerson are your outside backs today for Norway, with Hegem and Ayer in the middle as your center backs for Norway in this matchup. Nyland going to be your goalkeeper for today for Norway. We will see what kind of we'll see how this game goes, dude. It's going to be a good one. I tell you what, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out to all of y'all in the chat. Norway will win, says Ken Tang. We got Sobi saying LA expat in Malaysia, baby. What's going on, Sobi? No Dice, welcome home. What up, No Dice? I see you, brother. Let's go. Life is but a stream, says I like that. Steve, I like that. Harry Kane is a household name this World Cup, says Frymeister. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's got the perfect steam. Beautiful. My wife, kudos to her. Hot tea. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off this thing, but it is too hot to drink right now. I'm still going to take a sip and instantly regret it. Oh yeah. That's hot. That's the way I asked for it. So perfect. We're going to let that cool down a little bit here. Teddy Mills, classic FIFA response, says, let the corruption continue. Welcome to FIFA, my friend. Welcome to World Soccer. We've got Cushing in the chat right now, dropping the Norwegian crest. Let's go, big dog. I see you getting to flex your membership perks right there. With Norway's crest being dropped right now. Now that's a good woman, says Jai. Yes, sir, she is. No more England after today. This is Norway's World Cup, says Jeff. Will there be a game or only a talking head? Sunlight, there will be more than a talking head here today. I will have additional graphics for you throughout this live stream. You are, however, listening to a color radio broadcast as it's listed in the video description. Shout out to Giant in the chat, or Giant Winters. Gian, that's Gian. This is Norway's World Cup. Shout out to the Sandman production. Shout out to Ashley Deverick dropping the flag. And a lot of flags in here. William Hodge, I am feeling a bit better, so love it. People, I can't keep up. Welcome home, everybody, says Joe Romo. Yeah, Joe, don't you have a very different respect for Robert Zamora now? Robert is so good at being like the world's greatest door guy. I love you, Robert. Man, you're just built different, sir. I appreciate you more than you know. Joe Romo trying to keep up, man. Shout out to Snaz saying you missed my last two supers, but still the suit is black knot. So it doesn't chime in my headphones, Snaz, unless it reaches a specific threshold and unless I'm actually looking at the chat. But Snaz, thank you, sir. Sorry for missing those supers, man. I do my best not to miss any, but I do appreciate you leaving that comment there as well. Yeah, man, the trigger for my headphones is like $5 minimum. Goku Fam says 6'7". 69% of viewership is Norway, says Kush. By the way, row your boat. Are you stalking me, says Goku Fam? Wait, what? Let's see. Let's go ahead and keep rolling forward, y'all. Okay, so we talked about the starters for today. Why don't we move this over and get myself a more level view. Alrighty, folks, let's go through some stats, not just the players here. Stats for this matchup. So throughout this World Cup, Norway, in the last 5 games they've played, have maintained above 50% possession. But England has been better at closer to 60% possession. You'll also notice shots and shots on goal, big advantage to England over Norway. Norway has, however, scored more goals, both teams having created 9 of those goals off of assists. 12 goals for Norway, 11 goals for England. Passes, more passing completed by Norway. Higher passing accuracy, though, for the English side. Longer dribbles on the ball, not needing to pass the ball as often to maintain that possession. Does that make sense? Are we reading between these lines right now? Big chances, corner kicks, penalty kicks, all advantages right there to England. These stats will be on the board for you as this game goes on, guys, and we've got more stats here as well. And we've started the clock. So the clock is starting here, guys. The game is now underway. I've got the graphics on the right-hand side for y'all to help paint a picture for those of y'all who are new to this channel. Looks like the ball is going to take a quick deflection here. England wearing white, Norway wearing their red. And this is going to be all squared away here in just a second. There we go. Perfect. A throw-in has been awarded here to England. We're about to see this throw-in right now. It's going to be thrown in here by Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly looks to the left and throws this towards the direction of Gordon, but it's going to be cut out by the Norwegian side. There's a pass backwards from Berga. It goes goes to the keeper. It's Nyland who's got it now. Go Norway, says Goku Fam. Dr. Christian saying Norway, let's go. Alrighty, folks. So, a couple of things I want you guys to pay attention to right now is this on the right-hand sides of your screens. This is pretty close to being in exact time with what's going on. We are about to see a throw-in here. Bad pass. And there it goes. That's going to be your throw-in there. So it's a little bit behind. My play calling will be slightly ahead of what you're seeing on here. I do believe this is actually eventually going to catch up. If not, I can make a slight adjustment. But the ball's going to be kicked up from Jordan Pickford out to the left-hand side where Nico O'Reilly's got it. It's going to come back with Elliot Anderson, and Anderson is going to send this way up the pitch there to Madueke. Madueke's got room to roam, so he'll bring the ball up the pitch. He's just north of the box. He's going to sky this to the opposite side. It goes through the back line, and it's going to end up being a goal kick now for Norway. Norway has been awarded a goal kick. Let's refresh this. Get some stats. Bring this up for y'all. Possession stats now at the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's see if we can do a slight adjustment on the delay so it's not. Let's do an 8-second delay. Probably going to be better with an 8-second delay. Cool. Close and discard relaunch. Okay. Alrighty, folks. 2 minutes into this match. This game is level pegging right now. Of course, we don't often see goals get scored in the first 2 minutes of games. Do they happen? Yes. Not often. Nico O'Reilly with a quick touch right now. He's looking to the right-hand side. He'll pass this to the back line. It's John Stones with the ball right now. As the ball works its way towards the top of the screen, it's passed back down towards the middle of the pitch. Mark Gahey looks to the left, passes this to Elliot Anderson. It's Anthony Gordon here at the bottom of the screen who gives to Elliot Anderson. Anderson back towards the middle here. Declan Rice gets a touch. He'll switch this to Madueke once more. Madueke controls the ball. Looks back, plays back. It's going to be a quick touch here for Kanza. And Declan Rice gives to Kanza, goes all the way back again to Stones. Pressure coming in from the Norwegian side. It's passed to Gahey, and Gahey goes all the way back to Pickford. Gahey goes all the way back to Pickford. Pickford going to roll this out. Going to keep it out of their own end right now. And I don't know why this says dangerous attack. I definitely don't see a dangerous attack. It's also not looking anything like what I'm seeing on my screen right now. I've got the ball crossing midfield right now, folks. Bottom of the screen. Just now crossing midfield. It's going to be played up right now to Elliot Anderson. Anderson back towards the middle of the pitch. It's going to skip across that midfield line 3 minutes and 50 seconds in. Played back to the midfield. We're towards the top of the screen here. Tight passing in small windows. Declan Rice feeds to Madueke. Madueke plays it backwards here to Kansa. Kansa gives this one to Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Anderson. Anderson to Bellingham. Bellingham passes this back out. Kansa. And a switch of attack point here. Looks like finally going to be cut away by Norway. So Norway ends up stealing the ball here. And somehow a throw-in now to be awarded. So we should be seeing a throw-in. There's the throw-in. This one's going to go backwards here. This is a through ball into the hands of the keeper. Okay, so Norway has it. Norway's now bringing the ball up the pitch. Norway plays this to the top of the screen, and now it looks like it's accurate. It's going to be passed back a few times right now and down towards the middle of the pitch. Sometimes the technology isn't perfect here. It's currently at the feet of the Norwegian side. Looks like a quick touch there for Ryerson. Ryerson tries to play it forward. Looks like to Sorloth, but it's going to be intercepted here by the English side, so England comes away with it. England fighting for the ball here. Looks like Gordon going to lose it. It's running now with Sorloth. Sorloth looks to Haaland, and it's going to be intercepted there again. Okay, so England had to get that play. Otherwise, Erling Haaland was definitely about to break through. Declan Rice. Forward to, looks like Anderson. Anderson to Gahey. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's live stream. I am your host. My name is Mario. You are watching Football Nation. We have been covering the World Cup closely, having a lot of fun in the process. If this is y'all's first time watching, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. All right, we got Bodie in the chat. We got Anthony Quinn in the chat. Rose Perez saying hello. My boy Pakistan Zindagood saying type 1 for Kane, type 2 for Haaland. I like that, Pakistan. You know what? Let's do this. Type 1 for Kane, type 2 for Haaland. Football Nation. This is Dorian. I love it, man. I enjoy these World Cup games. Well, I do too. Here is, England approaching the attacking third. They are in the attacking third. Bottom of the screen, it's Declan Rice asking for the pass. Elliot Anderson going to switch this all the way up to the top of the screen right now. Quick touch for Madueke. Madueke's got it north of the box, and the flag goes up for offsides, guys. That happened right here. This flag will go up. That's still a massive delay. Still got a massive. Holy says 2. I got a lot of you guys checking in right now. Haaland. Laker says Haaland. Cape. Suzanne says Haaland. Hank Padilla says Kane. Matias says Kane. Light Goddess says Harry Kane. Redbridge Sports Guard says 2. Steven says 3 because why not? I love it, Steven. I love it, brother. Keeping people on their toes, dude. That's what this is all about. This is going to be a good chance right now for the Norway. Haaland gets a touch inside the 18-yard box, and this is going to be, looks like, knocked away. The sunset, or whatever sun is casting through the clouds right now. Whistle came in, free kick awarded to England. Has this looking kind of surreal, if I'm being honest. The field looks great today. Perfect pitch here. Looks like perfect weather as well. Reb says, forget about Harry Kane. It's all about Harry Potter. All right, man. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's live stream. Hello and welcome to today's show. It is England versus Norway. Oh, I'm really bad at that. Declan Rice with the ball as he crosses the midfield spot. He plays this out to the bottom. It's Nico O'Reilly, and now we're at the touchline here. Looks like Anthony Gordon almost loses it, but Elliot Anderson is there to help clean up that mess. Nico O'Reilly plays this one out towards the middle of the pitch where Stone has it. Stone lays this forward quickly to Bellingham, back to Stone. Stone has Gahey to his left. He'll pass it to Gahey. Gahey looks to the right, gives it back to Stone. Stone goes wide to Konsa. Konsa, nice pass to Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham gets a touch. Jude Bellingham plays it backwards, but Norway continues to push back against the English attack. England is trying to bring the ball up the pitch. They will switch it here, and it looks like Anthony Gordon had to make an awkward header to keep the ball in play. He ends up giving the ball away in the process. Sorloth is now over the ball. It's going to be a run from the Norwegian side. Norway, full sprint, and finally cut out there by O'Reilly. O'Reilly wins the ball back. That's still FN hot. Football Nation hot. That's the way we like it. We're approaching the 10-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. All the way back right now, Norway and England, man. Hey, first time these two teams have ever met in a giant, like, international, like a major competition. It's the first time these two teams have ever met in a major competition. They've never met in the Euro. They've never met in the World Cup. This is our first time seeing this matchup here. Now, friendlies maybe, but in competition, very different conversation. Madueke has it here. Looks like a whistle's going to come in. I think they're going to call this a handball. They're going to say Madueke touched the ball with his hand. And it's going to be back with the Norwegian side. So Norway playing this one to the back line. Ayer gets a touch. Ayer plays this backwards to Nyland. Nyland boots this up the pitch. Here's Wolf here. On the run for Wolf, and no whistle. Looks like the ball's going to come away with the English side. England wins the ball. Declan Rice. And England, by the way, completely controlling this game. Take a look at the possession stats on the bottom right-hand side. It's been one-sided. England, good pass forward there. Not marking the man well, and this is not a striker, so he's not going to have the footwork needed to break through. And he's out of position, so it leaves a counterattack available here for Sorloth. Looks like Sorloth didn't have the intent to attack. So, it is Norway with possession once again. Quick touch for Odegaard. Odegaard playing on the back left side of the pitch, not his position. You can see down below, guys, where their natural positions are or where their starting positions were for today. Julian Ryerson Plays that forward. It's going to be a touch right here. Looks like Berga. It's actually Sorloth. Back line once more. Ayer. Christoph Ayer plays to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Ayer and then back to Odegaard. Odegaard kind of just playing around with the ball. Lollygagging here. I don't like Norway playing on their back line that close to their own 18-yard box the way that they're playing right now. This over here on the far side isn't really telling us. Let's see. Uncle Alert. Uncle Alert, that's me, bro. Mario, let's start a row chant. Hype it up, everyone. Great video. God bless, says Pearl. What's up, Pearl? Pearl says, Roo. Roo. Wants to get the row going. Row, row, row your boat. It's hard to do a row chant when it's just me in the office and the camera there, and I have no idea who's rowing with me. But maybe I can do doom, doom, and then you guys can type row. I've got my son's drum, just the little drum the little Tykes drum to start a row. Hey, I will say this. Norway has had possession for a solid at least 60 seconds at this point. They have not moved the ball up the pitch, but they are starting to get comfortable over the ball, which a lot of it is mindset, man. A lot of it is mindset. And right now, as long as they can maintain possession, which, of course, curse of the commentator, I say that and they give the ball away. It's now going to be a free kick here for England. Life is but a dream, says Pakistan. Man, I didn't get a notification for this super chat either, Pearl. I don't know what's going on with my notifications. I'm missing. Things are slipping through the cracks right now. Breaks my heart, guys. I'm sorry if I don't get a chance to see that or read your supers. I appreciate y'all continuing to support the channel. Well, England has possession. It is Mark Gahey who plays this one up to, looked like a quick touch for Gordon. Back to Anderson and back to Gahey. Gahey is facing towards the middle of the pitch. He passes to Anderson and switches the play to the top of the screen. Wow, my chime came in super late for that super that you dropped, Pearl. Like, it literally just sounded off in my headphones right now. Worm squeak voice, says Swaggy. Okay, here we go. Okay, 14 minutes into this game. England continuing to control the ball and control the flow. Going to bring a few seconds back here. Looks like it goes to Stone. Stone gives this one out to the far right-hand side, and it goes forward once more to Madueke. Madueke returns the ball to Konsa. Konsa plays it and gives it back to Stone. Stone forward to Anderson. Anderson to Konsa. Konsa backwards here to Stones again. So John Stones looks to Mark Gahey. England was just forced back into their own half, and why this isn't updating in real time, I don't know why this is so awkward right now. I think I am going to see what's up with Score 3, with Sofa Scores. Might have to sign up for it because I do like that layout a little bit better. Nice tie today. What's the story behind it? Not necessarily a story behind this tie. It's just the one tie that I felt like. Just the one time that I felt like wearing the tie. Folks, looks like we're going to get a corner kick coming up right now. Pakistan Zindagood, thank you so much. All right, corner kick coming up right now. England over the corner. There's a close-up shot right now of David Beckham in the stands, and then they zoom into Harry Kane. Kane trying to get lost inside that box. Declan Rice to send the corner in. Corner kick for Declan Rice. Let's see if he can put this in a dangerous area. The corner is up. It stays low, actually, and it looks like it's going to be redirected there by the Norwegian side. Anderson will chase down the ball and then throw it in. A throw-in has been awarded to England now. England waiting for the throw-in still. He hands this off to Konsa, and Konsa will throw it into him. So Konsa throws this in. The ball is back on the roll here, back towards the middle of the pitch. It's Declan Rice with it here. He passes this to the bottom of the screen. Here comes Gordon. Anthony Gordon, there are bodies in the box. Come on, man. That was a well-timed run from Jude Bellingham, and your flat feet did not help anyone. Okay. So a very good opportunity there. Jude Bellingham was on the run inside the box. Looks like he was not picked out on that pass. England is going to reset right now. It's Declan Rice over the ball once more. You can see the Norwegian side packed in tightly there. You can kind of see Erling Haaland just hulking around, just walking around, not even really trying to get the ball back from anyone, just letting his presence be known. This is a dangerous whip into the box, and it's going to be cut out this time, looks like by Norway. Declan Rice gets it once more. Kanza plays to Stones. Stones left again. Gehi. Bellingham. O'Neal. Gordon. There's a good ball forward. Okay, a chance now for Elliot Anderson. Doesn't like the angle. Gives back to Nico O'Reilly. Jude Bellingham gets a touch now. Bellingham switches it to the right. They've got the Norwegian side on the run, man, and you can see how much England has been playing in this attacking half. Like, this entire possession has been in the attacking half right now for England. It was a quick throw in here for England. The ball is going to be played to the bottom of the screen again. And Elliot Anderson to the middle. Bellingham gives back to Stones. Stones looks right to Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Bellingham, back to Rice. Rice to Stones, to Gehi. Gehi looks left, gives to Gordon. Gordon, good footwork defensively there to stay in front of his man. Nico O'Reilly has it now. This Norwegian side is giving up no ground, guys. Norway's defense is looking solid, but England continues to attack. Gordon. There's the whip, the cross, the header! Flick towards goal. And Jude Bellingham is down on his knees inside the box. Kane comes over. Bellingham kind of working out that right shoulder. Not sure what happened to him, but it's going to be a goal kick here for Norway. So it was definitely a header there for Jude Bellingham. Looks like he must have gotten some contact there because he immediately opened his hand and went, oh. I don't know what happened to him in that moment, but change of possession once again. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all. He says, I'm listening to the Radio Norge feed while watching this on mute. The delay is super annoying, says the Accidental Viking. Hey, Accidental Viking, if you want to just go to Score 365, bro, it's there for you, man. If you go to Score 365, it is absolutely free. There is no delay. I personally have a built-in delay on purpose here. Now, here is England with the ball. Harry Kane looks like he's going to take a shot, and it's going to be blocked right there. Norway going to get the ball back, and this is going to be booted up the pitch and given back to England once more. So England's got it in their own defensive half right now. Excuse me. Vips, thanks, man, says nice tie. We got Dominicano y Boricua here for Bodie. What's going on, man? Welcome. Looks like Rishi passing gas. Rishi just cut the cheese, everyone. Rishi 474 cut the cheese. Big pimpin' spent the cheese. All right. England with possession. They are in the attacking half right now. Mark Gehi just standing over the ball. He's not passing it. Nobody's doing anything. He'll look to the right, pass to the right, gives this one to Stones. John Stones gives to Ezri Konsa, passes this one forward. It's going to go to Madueke. Madueke back to Konsa, back to Mark Gehi. Gehi switches and pivots, looks towards the left. He'll play it up the middle to Jude Bellingham. Quick touch, he gives it right back. Bellingham now has it here. And it's just hot potato. You have it. I'll take it. You take it. I'll take it. You take it. Going back and forth. And there's a good pass. Okay, Nico O'Reilly. It was a pass to a player who was standing still. England needs to find someone who's got some momentum heading forward and feed them the ball. Nico O'Reilly has it now. How far wide can they go? Madueke is at the very top of the screen, tiptoeing the sideline here. He's not going to get the pass in that direction. Instead, the ball continues to travel lower and lower and lower. And we're now at the bottom of the screen here. Elliot Anderson. Excuse me. This time it's Anthony Gordon. Gordon to O'Reilly, puts this one to the back post. It's going to go perfectly, but takes a bounce inside the box and then bounces over everyone's head. So a really good lift into the box there from Nico O'Reilly. Lands inside the penalty area and then bounces over everybody's heads. Here's a pass from Jude Bellingham up to the top of the screen as Riconza gives this one to Madueke. Noni Madueke goes back, and one more to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham gives to Stones. Stones gives to Gahey once more. Is USA still alive? No way, Swaggy. No way. All righty, folks. I see y'all in this chat. Does Norway just want to play defense? They don't really have a choice. Nice cross here. Maybe a chance. Noni Madueke inside the box looking for an angle. He's going to cross it. It's almost in. And no, it will be cleared out by the defense again. It took a ricochet off of Nico O'Reilly and almost went into the goal. If it was not for Julian Ryerson there, it would have actually gone into the goal. The keeper well out of position at that time. Noni Madueke only trying to put this in a dangerous area. A bad touch there for Nico O'Reilly, and it was definitely saved by Julian Ryerson. We're getting, looks like a hydration break here, guys. Okay, hydration break, that's good. Let's see. There's a download the app here. I don't want the app, dude. I just want to see it on my damn. Are they only doing this on mobile now? Or do I just like have to log in? Animations more only in the app. Home screen widgets, goal animations, and more only in the app. So they've made it, that's stupid. They made it so you can only see this on SofaScores on your phone. That's why I'm stuck with Score 365 right now, but that's okay. All right, folks. Hydration break. That's okay. Well, welcome to today's live stream, y'all. My name is Mario. I am your host. Our goal for today's live stream, looks like our goal for today is to try to get to 147,000 subscribers. That is between both games, so we need to stay on track. We probably need to pick up close to 300 subscribers today, which is about 10% of our chat room. Really quick, y'all. Just want to ask y'all, have you smashed that like button yet? Let's take a quick look at the analytics while we're in our hydration break. Looks like we've got about 3,500 people in this chat hanging out with us. That is awesome. And looks like out of the 3,500 people, we've got about, looks like 15% of you guys who have been generous enough and kind enough to smash that like button. Please don't forget to do so, guys. Adam says it's 101 degrees in Miami. I got no dog in the fight. We got Norway playing possum right now. Ashley says, I like the stream. Gotcha, big dog. My fault. No worries, Tree Man. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen this channel before, don't go anywhere during halftime because we've got a halftime trivia quiz for y'all. Good questions today, guys. Santino and I both added our own questions, fresh new questions to today's trivia quiz. So we'll have that for y'all at halftime. Of course, we always start easy and work our way up. But it's going to be good. Both trivia quizzes today are going to be really fun. Really excited about that. Do I need a TV license? For what? Can I have a shout-out, says Cam's channel. What up, Cam? How's your channel doing? How you doing, Cam? Fist bumps to you, big dog. I see you. And actually, hang on. I think I got something. Got to clean off my camera here. I think I got some crud on here. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay, cool. I done hit that like a long time ago. Why don't you show us the match, mate? Says Lil Satan. Wow, Lil Satan, what a name. I don't know if you know anything about how the world works, but there's this thing called copyright laws. You might want to look into those. Let's see. Better brush up on my Flow Kings. Row, row, row. Hello, Mario and all soccer. Nora went to, let's see, little Nikki. Norway straight win. Mario, get ready for this, says Coy. Let's see. All righty, folks. England has thrown the ball in. They're playing this towards the middle. England with the ball. Declan Rice switches this to the far side. It's Noni Madueke. Madueke is now going to have the ball stolen from underneath him. Norway gets a touch. Norway going to try to control here. They got to get the ball up the pitch here. It's Patrick Berg. Berg plays this one. Erling Haaland gets what? His first touch of the day here. Erling Haaland plays it back. Berg gets it once more. It's played backwards to Berga, and that's going to be an unforced turnover. So again, Norway gives the ball away. Here comes a chance. Jude Bellingham is going to run into a Norwegian wall, but you can't really do that. So looks like Christoph Ayer has just given England a very, very dangerous free kick. A very, very dangerous free kick, guys. Okay. Who's going to take this? Are we going to see a goal right now? Are we about to see a free kick goal right now? Well, there are 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 white jerseys standing over this ball right now. There's Declan Rice, Anthony Gordon, Noni Madueke, and Harry Kane all standing over the ball right now. Rice is backing off. Kane very much wants to be the one to take this. I can see why. The Norwegian wall, though, is a pretty tall wall to try to get that ball over, and this does not have a lot of room to get it over the wall and then back down. Can he get it over the wall? I think he can. Can he get it back down under the bar is the real question. Free kick coming in. Harry Kane's shot is over the wall, and like I thought, over the bar as well. Got it over the wall, couldn't get it to drop. So it's going to end up being a goal kick right now. As a matter of fact, didn't even go near the wall. Tried ignoring the wall altogether. Just sent it over the top. How much rain have we gotten today? Dude, we got a lot of rain. I was actually worried that the power was going to go out today. It's been thunderstorming here in San Antonio. Coy says, everyone let me talk. All righty, folks, here we go. The ball is currently at the feet of the Norwegian squad. Norway playing this one backwards. It's at the feet of, looks like, Hegem. Hegem plays up to team captain Martin Odegaard, looks to the middle, gives this one to Berga. Berga asking for people to move forward. He's encouraging the Norwegian attack. He'll give to Martin Odegaard, and team captain Odegaard plays this backwards once more. Berga looks to the left, gives to Wolf. Wolf plays this into the attacking half. It's now at the feet of Patrick Berg. Berg gives this one back to Hegem. Hegem looks to the right. He plays this one right to Ryerson. Ryerson has Ayer next to him. He'll give this to Ayer. Ayer gives to Hegem. It's actually, yeah, Hegem right now has it here. He's slowly going to walk the ball over. Taking his time with possession. Nice touch. Good pass here from Ayer. Ayer has played this forward now, and it's at the feet of Sorloth. Sorloth gives to Ryerson. Ryerson plays it forward. You've got a man on the run. It's now at the feet of Odegaard. Odegaard approaches the attacking third. Martin Odegaard lays this wide to Alexander Sorloth. Sorloth plays this towards the middle. Here comes an attack. It's going to be Berga. Berga plays this one, and it's going to be deflected here. Norway's got the ball still. Norway gives to Martin. Martin Odegaard plays this forward. It's a good through ball. It's going to be intercepted here by Jordan Pickford. Good job by the English squad defensively. And you can see all of the Norwegian fans rowing, and rowing right now. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the ball is going to be played here from the back line by Jordan Pickford. Played well, actually, by Jordan Pickford. And looks like England is going to continue this attack. A throw in here to Harry Kane. Harry Kane passes this one back. Looks like a foul going to be charged here against Norway. And the Norwegian side definitely in protest by that call. Ryerson saying that was no foul. It was no foul. But, and I would agree with that, man. I don't think that was a foul at all. It looked like Anthony Gordon was already falling on that play. I agree with Ryerson's objection there. All right. I'm going to Norway next month. Can't wait, says Green. This game could go extra time. I think it will. It's free on Fox with an antenna, says Power Stroke Syndicate. Guys, have y'all never heard of free trials? Like, you can get a free trial of Peacock. You can get a free trial of Telemundo. You can get a free trial of Tubi. You can get a free trial of Fox Sports 1. You can get a free trial of just about anything these days as long as you've got the ability to cancel them. You might as well use those free trials if you don't want to settle for this. This game is actually being brought to you right now by Telemundo. I'm watching this on Telemundo. I'm watching it on Peacock because my wife loves Love Island. So because my wife watches Love Island, I'm able to bring you guys these games. Okay. Well, that attack for England has now turned into just holding the line here for England. England is going to play this one all the way backwards into their own defensive half, all the way back to their own defensive third, really. Declan Rice plays this into the box now, his own defensive box, and it's with Pickford. Pickford, delayed pass right now. England way back in their own area. Why they want to play this way, I do not know. But England has the ball. They are feeling the pressure. Bad pass right now, maybe. Oh, my gosh. What were you doing, Haaland? You were right there. Erling Haaland, 2 feet away from the ball and 12 yards away from the goal. All he had to do was put a toe on the ball in the right direction, and he could have found the back of the net. Instead, they give it back to England. Luckily for Norway, they're able to win the ball back. Martin Odegaard gives to Berge. Looks right, gives to Ryerson. Ryerson cutting back. Nice slide there to keep the ball in front of his own feet. Ryerson gives to Sorloth. Sorloth cuts back. It's Norway attacking. They're bringing it back to their own defensive half. They're in the middle third still here, so they're not playing in front of goal. But they're also not playing in front of England's goal. So, excuse me, keeping the ball in their own half. And actually slowly working back towards their own goal, which is not where they want to be. Played into the center here. Patrick Berg is on the run. Patrick Berg approaches midfield. Passes to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard looks to the right, gives to Ryerson, who's pressed up very high. So Odegaard gets it again. Give and go. Odegaard plays this one left. Looks to Ayer. Ayer to Hegem. Hegem to Wolf. Wolf up to Berg. And actually, I think this is Sheldrup. Sheldrup at the top of the screen now. He passes this to Berge. So Sander Berge gives this to Odegaard. Odegaard runs this up the middle of the pitch. Nice move here. Good ball forward to Ryerson. Plenty of space to whip this into the box. The cross is up. The back post, the header! It's going to be into the hands of the keeper off the head of Erling Haaland. First shot attempt for Haaland. It is on target. It's a save here. It is a save here. And Martin Odegaard of Norway has it once again. He'll play this one to the top. It's Shelder up here. Shelder up, whips this in! I think that's a goal! Is it in? It is! Golazo! Norway goal! Whoa! It fooled me because that shot had so much power that it went off every single inch of that net. That was Shaolin soccer, ladies and gentlemen. That was Shaolin soccer. What a shot from Norway. Shelder up, let it rip. Oh my gosh, it literally flew in, goes off the post, doinks off the post, goes in. Doinked it off the far post. I think he was crossing it. I don't think that was a shot. I genuinely don't think that that was a shot. Wow. And Harry Kane was like, dude, I got injured on the play right before this goal. Bruh. I don't even know how to explain this. I don't even know how to explain that. What a shot there. And it looks like it's going to stand, guys. Nothing's going to change. It's going to stand. It's 1-0 Norway. England has the ball. They're going to have the ball here in just a second. If you could imagine, this is a boot up the pitch to Harry Kane. He'll flick this in the direction of the keeper. Nyland going to wrap it up right now. It stands, man. It's called blind luck, says Mad Steve. I don't think it was blind luck because the reason that we say cross to the back post is because you are supposed to cross it to the back post. Because when you look for that back post, let's say, for those of you guys who have never played, the idea, right, is to cross it to the back post for a reason. If you could imagine over here, an attacker is coming in from the south. That shot was insane. A bazooka, says ZV Carita. I don't think it was a shot, ZV. I think he was looking to switch it to the back post. And it just so happened that as he went to the back post, it literally doinked off the back post, hit the back net, hit the side net, took a bounce, hit the top net, but it was already in the goal. I think he was looking for Erling Haaland, who was hanging out right around here, and the ball just drifted and doinked off the back post. And that's the way it's supposed to be done. There's a reason that you do it that way. Not a shot, a doink, says Explorer. Either way, it found the back of the net, and Norway can be happy about that. We got 4,000 people in the chat, says J-Dog Vids. Great to be live right now, folks. This is one hell of a game. Happy Saturday to you. My name is Mario. I am your host. You are watching Football Nation. Let's do this thing. Looks like we got $5 Canadian in the chat. We need the drum out now. Underdog for the win. Underdogs are in the box. Another shot, this time over the bar. Woo, Alexander Sorloff almost got this one to go. Alexander Sorloff almost got this one to go. That was legit unreal, says Rose. Rose says that was legit unreal. And honestly, England is playing very sloppy. Alexander Sorloff has just won the ball back in the attacking third. England, Martin Odegaard here for Norway will shoot. Pickford has to make the save. He spills this back out into the 6-yard box, dives down on top of it. Martin Odegaard let that one rip. He was looking for the near post on that shot. Imagine getting goosed by a Nord. Shout out to you, Pearl. Thank you. Thank you for the super. She really wants that Norwegian drum. Doom, doom, roo. Doom, doom, roo. I was fooled on that goal. I didn't even know what happened. Me too, dude. That's what I'm saying. I saw it. I thought that it went on the top of the net, and so I wasn't sure. But it wasn't that it went on the top of the net. It just literally hit every inch of that net. It legitimately looked like a Shaolin soccer kind of moment. Great initial first goal right there. Unk alert, says clean bong water. All right, man. Yes, Obi-Wan Frenchie. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. I agree with you. There's a level of inconsistency here with the officiating throughout this World Cup that has come to light throughout this competition, throughout this tournament. Excuse me. We are 5 minutes away from halftime. We are 5 minutes away from halftime at our halftime trivia quiz. We've got hot tea. It's starting to become drinkable now. It was way too hot earlier, but it's good to go here. It is David Wolf who throws this one in. And it's a bad throw in here. Looks like England are going to come away with it. This is going to be cut out now, though, by Norway. Norway wins the ball back. Norwegians over the ball. Looks like a free kick is going to be awarded here anyways to England. So England going to get a free kick. England going to play this free kick quickly. So England's free kick. Declan Rice going to walk the ball up. He goes right. Stones. Up to Rice. Out to Gehi. Gehi looks towards the bottom of the screen. Decides not to go that way. Gives to Nico O'Reilly, who gives it right back. Gehi gives it back to Nico. Back to Gehi. Back to Nico. Hot potato. Hot potato. Here is, looks like Elliot Anderson. Anderson looks to the right. Plays this to Rice. Declan Rice. Bellingham. Stones. Gehi. And England approaching the attacking third now. Mark Gehi goes wide. Anthony Gordon. Gordon. Plays this one to Elliot Anderson. Anderson now has an angle there. Not going to trouble the keeper from that distance. Not going to take a shot, though. He looked like he was going to. Didn't deliver. Back to the back line. And right now, England is going to just control possession. They're trying to unlock this box. Mark Gehi on a dribble here will pass this to Declan Rice, who barely gets it to where it needs to go. It's at the top of the screen right now with Madueke. He plays this one over to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham keeps the ball at his feet. Jude Bellingham needs to find an angle here, trying to thread the needle out to Harry Kane. He's going to lose possession. It's stolen by Norway. Norway chips this to the middle. Martin Odegaard boots this thing forward. On the run, here comes a chance. It's Erling Haaland and Sorloth. Sorloth with the ball. He'll shoot, and Pickford is going to get some help from his friends as that ball is deflected and into his hands. Alexander Sorloth easily could have passed that up to Erling Haaland, and that would have been a goal, but he wanted the glory himself. Looks like the ball is being brought up now at the feet of Elliot Anderson. He'll play this to Bellingham, who goes right to Gordon. Gordon still with it. Good dribble here from Gordon. Gordon has room to operate. Switches this one at the top of the screen. And an opportunity now. This is going to be headed away. Corner kick will be awarded to England with 1 minute left to play before we get stoppage time. So, how many minutes of stoppage time are we getting, guys? How many minutes of stoppage time are we getting? I'm going to guess +6. I'm going to guess +6. Steven says, I get by with a little help from my friends. Great content. Got a question. I play fantasy football. You doing Thursday night games on Prime Video? The boss? I do Thursday night, Sunday all day, and Monday night football for the NFL. Come back for more, man. We'll be here. All right. Corner is up. The kick goes in. It takes another Norwegian deflection. The ball is down on the pitch once more. A very, very late flag for offsides comes up. And it's going to be a free kick now for Norway. Who do I think will win? Well, we'll find out. 4,200 in here. Biggest stream I've ever seen yet on Football Nation since Pakistan Zindagud. It's because you're still new, Pakistan. For the we had 45,000 people concurrently watching during the Super Bowl. Shoot, we had 12,000 during the NBA playoffs. I think we went up to 15,000 during the NBA playoffs. 4,000, guys. This is chump change, man. 4,000 ain't jack. That's getting started. That's a warm-up. We've been popping off on this channel, man. We didn't get to 145,000 subscribers by accident, that's for sure. Here's a goal kick to be awarded now to Norway once more. Did you figure out they add 3 minutes for the hydration break into the normal stoppage time? Yeah. Yes. Go Haaland is the super that came in from Renato. What's up, Renato? Thank you. Welcome back. FN will surpass speed. I definitely will not surpass speed. But that's a different lane, man. That's a very different style of commentary as well. So they have added just +4, guys, so fewer minutes than I expected. Ooh, a chance inside the box. It's Bellingham! Jude! Hey, Jude! It is Jude Bellingham who shoots with the left foot and scores! England has tied it up. It is 1-1. Goal! Jude Bellingham. Ties it up right before halftime. Yep. What a shot there, too. There's no question that was definitely a shot. That was not a, I'm going to cross the ball and hopefully it finds the right area. That was 100% Jude Bellingham taking matters into his own hands, putting it up with the left foot, finding the side net. Banger of a shot. Okay. Good first half so far. All right. The Mexicutor strikes again, says Zivi Carita. I've never heard that name before. The Me Executor. Yo no sé. He's on the run again, though. It's Jude Bellingham tries to play this one forward. It's at the feet of Harry Kane now. Harry Kane tries from distance, and that's on target. Saved there this time by the keeper, Nyland. Saves it. So a save there. Harry Kane takes a shot. All right. It is 1-1. It is 1-1 after that goal here, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. What a game so far. So, the +4, we've now got 30 seconds until the +4 expires. My guess is that we're going to get a few more seconds here after that. Jude Bellingham has the ball once more. There's a good ball forward. On the run right now, Anthony Gordon has plenty of space to run right now. Anthony Gordon at the bottom of the screen. Gordon plays this one to Anderson. Anderson to Rice. Rice up the middle to Jude. Jude Bellingham to Kane. Kane chips the lob. That's it! Harry Kane, no! Offsides flag is up. Harry Kane chip shot over the keeper. Oh, he's definitely offside. He was definitely offside. Beautiful shot, though, for him to just literally just chip this rainbow shot over the keeper, but offsides is offside, so no goal there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, looks like halftime is here, and that means it's time for our halftime trivia quiz. All right, guys. Time for our halftime trivia quiz. Are you guys ready? Let's do this thing. All right, y'all. Welcome to halftime. First of all, my name is Mario. Thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream with us. Norway and England has been an extremely exciting first half. Let's do our halftime trivia quiz, and then we'll get back to this game. Let's start with question number 1, guys. How many times has England won the men's FIFA World Cup? 0, once, or twice? How many times has England won the World Cup? A, B, or C? No penalties for wrong answers. We're here just for funsies. We'll also have 2 of these quizzes here today, guys. So talk to me. Tell me, what do you know? Hey, hey. The answer is 1. England has won 1 World Cup as indicated by their team crest, the little star above them. That was back in 1966 when they beat West Germany 4-2. There you go, at Wembley. Question number 2. Here we go, guys. Question number 2. What is the capital of Norway? Is it Oslo, Stockholm, or Helsinki? What is the capital of Norway? A, B, or C? Executioner, the Mexican executioner, the Mexicutioner. Got it. I see what you're saying, Zivi Carita. The Mexicutioner, said Zivi Carita. Heard that. The correct answer here, guys, is Oslo. Oslo is the capital of Norway. Stockholm is the capital of Sweden, and Finland, very different as well. Okay, so did you guys do all right on there? Everyone said definitely Oslo. Thor will score. What'd you call me? Said Steve. Okay, good job, guys. Let's turn it up just a hair here. Ladies and gentlemen, who is England's all-time goal-scoring leader? Is it Wayne Rooney, Sir Bobby Charlton, or Harry Kane? England's all-time scoring leader. A, B, or C? The answer is actually Harry Kane. I don't know why it got flip-flopped right there or moved around, but the answer was Harry Kane. Would have been C. I don't know why that's just a whoopsie on the trivia. We were trying to change answer choices on you guys to keep things fresh, and sometimes things just happen. But Harry Kane is the correct answer. All right, guys, question number 4. Who is Norway's all-time leading goal scorer? We know who it is for England. Who is it for Norway? Is it Erling Haaland, Jørgen Juve, or Einar Gundersen? Einar Gundersen, Jørgen Juve, or Erling Haaland? A, B, or C? And I can guarantee you that the answer is indicative of the previous page. It is Erling Haaland, guys, with 62 goals. More goals than games played. Has not scored here today. Still looking to find the back of the net. We'll see if he can get one here today. Let's go to our next question, guys. It's question number 5. We're about midway through this trivia quiz. Who scored twice for England in the 3-2 win over Mexico in the round of 16? Was it Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, or Jude Bellingham? Kane, Saka, or Bellingham, who scored a brace in that heart-pounding game against Mexico? Best game of the World Cup, in my opinion. The answer is Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham scored twice in that game. I think a lot of you guys got this one right. Well done. Well done, guys. Jude Bellingham is such an English name, says Zeers. Seriously, though, right? Hey, Jude, says Zin's World. All right, we're now officially halfway done with the halftime trivia quiz. Let's go to question number 6, guys. Who is Norway's most capped men's international player? I.e., who has played the most games ever in a Norwegian uniform? Martin Odegaard, Erling Haaland, or John Arne Riis? A, B, or C? A, B, or C, guys? Well, the answer is C. John Arne Riis, guys. Riis. I think it's Riis. Either way, Erling Haaland, definitely not the most games played, and definitely not Martin Odegaard either, although Martin Odegaard will eventually be that guy considering he first took the field in a Norwegian uniform at age 15. But let's go to the next question. Next question, guys. David Beckham is part owner of which MLS club? Is it LA Galaxy, Inter Miami, or New York Red Bull? Y'all have seen this question on this channel before. I brought it back because it's a goodie. The Englishman, David Beckham, is part owner of which MLS club? A, B, or C? The answer is Inter Miami, guys. Now, he did play for LA Galaxy. He played for LA Galaxy, and of course, New York Red Bull is an extremely popular MLS team. But does that mean that David Beckham kind of owns Leo Messi? I guess at least his contract. Next question. Sander Berge was chosen as Norway's World Cup ambassador for which major drink brand? Is it Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Red Bull? Sander Berge. Sander Berge. Someone said Pepsi. The answer here, guys, is Coca-Cola. And I don't know how they botched that face so much. It's got his name on the can. That's supposed to be a picture of him. But why does he look so angry? They got close, I guess. They kind of got close. They'd have to do better. I wouldn't want Coca-Cola designing a statue for me, that's for sure. All right, guys, here's my favorite question of the day. Who is the highest rated English player on EAFC 26? Is it Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, or Declan Rice? Who is the highest rated English player on EAFC 26? Anybody play FIFA? Anybody play? Guys, Harry Kane only comes in at 89. Jude Bellingham has been rated a 90 for EAFC 2026. Harry Kane, 89. Jude Bellingham, 90. I know. I know. I know. Final question. Here we go, guys. Which of these mobile games turned Erling Haaland into an actual playable character? Is it Subway Surfers, Pokemon Go, or Clash of Clans? Which of these mobile games turned Erling Haaland into an actual playable character? A, B, or C? Probably an easy one if you guys think about it. It is Clash of Clans. Look at what they did. Look at how they did. So he's supposed to be some sort of boss that you can eventually unlock and play as him, but that's not like someone who looks like him. Like, it's literally tailored for him. Very cool fun fact right there. So, how did you guys do? And is anyone about to download Clash of Clans just for that right now? Let's see. Haha. He looks hilarious, says Jeff. Hannah got 9 out of 10. Jai got 10 out of 10. Swaggy said OMG. Robert got 7 out of 10. Well done. For Hailstorm got 7 out of 10. Steve got 7 out of 10. Nice, guys. 1. Better luck next time. Elliot, 70%. April, 80%. April, see you out there in the chat. April Hernandez. Great question, says the Hannah Brady. Just trying to have some fun here. Dilly in the chat. Diane Wallace got 5 out of 10. Philip says, I did bad. He looks like the human Shrek, not Haaland. Says, where's my couch? Shrek United. All right, man. Well, that was fun. Why don't we talk about this game that's currently happening right now? We are all tied up, guys. It's 1-1 right now. It is 1-1. Both teams have found a breakthrough in this match so far. Let's talk about some of the offensive numbers for today's game, as well as leave up the reference points from the last games. Okay, possession today. Norway, 32% possession, guys. 32% possession today for Norway, and over here for England today, 68%. Shots versus shots on goal. Here's what's interesting. Total shots today, despite only having 30% possession, Norway has taken 5 shots and England has taken 4. That's interesting. Excuse me. When it comes to passes, England has completed 355 passes. That is double of Norway at 175. England has been the more aggressive team here today. Oh, man. Dude. I'm like dying, bro. Oh, man, I'm like dying. It's got me sweating. This is hot tea. I figured we're watching England play, so why not have a little tea time? It's helping. It's helping, man, but I've been in bad shape for like a week now, guys. Sorry, I really don't want to be gross on camera. I really don't want to be gross on camera, but it's just kind of the way it is. Just kind of the way it is. Let's see. Woo. Wiping sweat. Let's see. I will trade De'Aaron Fox to Mario's necktie. Pause says, feel free to not full body scream when there's a goal. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, man, we're going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fine. Don't worry. You guys won't get sick through the camera. Even if I put all my germs on the lens. Ew, gross, Mario. Oh, disgusting. No, you guys are going to be fine. I think I'll be fine, too. Just keep the tea flowing right now. We've seen 2 goals today. First goal of the day was scored by Norway's Andreas Schjelderup. And then, of course, the first goal, the second goal of the day came via England, Jude Bellingham, in stoppage time. Pebble says, add honey. We did. Stock says, WTF. If it's too loud, you're too old. Fact. I will, guys. 6 feet, says Hazer. Got to stay 6 feet away. I had to take Dayquil today. I'm going to have to pop some more, too. I've had Dayquil already, had the cough drops, had all that stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I wasn't planning on busting out the chair for today, but I think we're going to need the chair here today. So we're going to plop ourselves down. That should help save some of the energy for us here. Well, let's do this. What I will do, I'll let that scroll by. You guys can see all of the stats of the day. You guys can see all of the stats of the day. Hey, Semper Pi, not Semper Fi. Semper Pi, cheers, man. Onk had to grab his chair, man. Onk had to grab his chair. Have you noticed that you always get sick or lose energy when more people watch? Is it the evil eye? Says Pakistan. Nah, man, we're good. We're good. Honestly, this all started after I noticed that my son was sick, and I got whatever he got. It didn't give me a fever. I haven't like cracked a fever or anything like that, but I am glistening, right? I'm definitely glistening, that's for sure. All right, guys, players are taking the field right now. Explorer says to eat some hot sauce. Never heard that. Looks like Frank saying I'm from India. True Transition says that it's the Sahara dust. Could be. TJ Jean says you're glowing. Am I pregnant? I must be pregnant. The sweat will cure you, no worries. Chris says go put a t-shirt on. You don't have to wear a suit. I'm not wearing a suit. I'm only wearing a tie. I will have you know, sir. I took my shoes off midway through the first half. So I'm not even wearing shoes right now. Looks like Saka and Eze are coming on. Who's coming off? Looks like Madueke is subbing out for England. Noni Madueke is being pulled from this game. We're getting a couple subs here. Declan Rice is also getting pulled from this game. So Rice and Madueke are done. Is that Saka up front? Is that who I saw come on? So a couple more subs here. All right, guys. Let's move this over. Get the second half started. Second half is about to get started here, guys. It's going to be England with the ball to start the second half, and there it is. They roll this backwards right now. It's currently at the feet here of Pickford. Pickford boots this all the way up the pitch. It's going to hit the face of Harry Kane and then end up at the feet here of the Norwegian squad. So Norway with it. Norway plays this forward. Here comes a run at the top of the screen. Looks like, bottom of the screen. Shelder up trying to break away. It's going to be a throw-in already now for England. England gets a throw-in here. Shout out to you, Ned Davis. By the way, guys, the other channel that we're starting, the Mario Manuel channel, is going to be a little less formal than the professional commentary that we're doing here. England with the ball. Plays it forward and plays it wide. Gordon back to the middle here. Looks like Eze boots this all the way up the pitch, and a chance to attack now for the English squad. England, here's Harry Kane getting his legs taken out. The official blows the whistle, and Harry Kane going to be awarded a free kick in a dangerous area. A free kick in a dangerous area here for England. Let's see if the English side can find the back of the net. Definitely a bad tackle made there by Berge. Not even really a tackle. He kind of just ran into Kane and knocked him over. So free kick. England, dangerous place to shoot from now. Saka standing over the ball. Whoops, got to grab my pen. Saka with it here. Is that Saka or is that Eze? I think that's Eze. Make sure I get my rosters set up here properly. Ezri Konsa also close by. Okay. The score is 1-1 right now. England. It is Eze over the ball right now. Saka's up front, wearing the number 7, not 21. And whatever the heck that was, it was blocked. It was a shot that got blocked here. Looks like a corner kick coming in now for England. Oh, that was blocked by his own attacker, actually. So it went off of a white jersey, not a red jersey. Looks like a decent shot, actually. Just happened to go off the back there of Elliot Anderson, and so it ends up being a goal kick now for Norway. Not a corner kick. So Norway will boot this up the pitch. It's into the attacking half. They're fighting for possession in 50-50 ball world right now. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in here for the Norwegian squad. A throw-in now coming in for Wolf. Wolf will throw this one in backwards, and it's at the feet of Hegem. Hegem to Ayer. Ayer goes right once more, and it comes back to him. Ayer looks left, gives to Hegem. Hegem will dribble it up himself, delivers this to Wolf. Wolf goes back to Ayer. Ayer lets this one go past him, and it's going to be Nyland, the goalkeeper, who sends this into a red jersey concentrated area. It's controlled by the Norwegian squad. Here's Julian Ryerson, who plays this towards the middle, asking for players to move up right now. Hegem gets it here. He gives this to Shelderup. Shelderup gives it back, and back to the middle it goes. Ayer. It's actually Sander Berge with it now. Berge looks left, gives to Hegem. Hegem plays it forward. It's a through ball. It's a chance for Wolf now to whip this into another dangerous area. That ball looked like it might have gone out of bounds. Could be a throw in here. I don't know what these officials saw. If it wasn't a throw-in on the sideline, yeah, there's the throw-in on the sideline. Yeah, they're correcting it. Konsa throws this one in. The Konsa throw-in. Saka gets a boot to it. He sends it forward. It's a throw-in now for Norway. Berge throws this in. He throws it into Ayer. Gives it back to Berge. Berge sends this to Nyland, the goalkeeper. The keeper sends this way up the pitch. This is going to take a bounce, and it goes from box to box. Overhand fastball pitched in right there by Pickford to midfield. Looks like England's Jude Bellingham is on the run. He's got a lot of confidence here. He switches the play to the opposite side of the field where Saka waits for it. And it looks like it's going to go to the middle. Another pass here to Konza. Konza to Saka. Saka lays this one back here for Elliot Anderson. Anderson to Konza. Konza trying to direct traffic. Nobody paying attention to him. It's going to be passed to the left instead. Left and left once more. Top of the screen now for Anthony Gordon. Gordon plays this one forward. It's Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly, double team coming in against O'Reilly. O'Reilly will be overpowered in that double team, and it looks like Norway comes away with it. Perfectly timed pass, and a terrible pass there this time. Erling Haaland mistimed, miscued. Did not weigh that well. Here comes another chance for England. Saka just south. He's inside the box. He'll shoot. It's blocked. Deflection. Martin Odegaard. What'll he do? He lays this one wide. It's going to be played forward up to Shelter up. Odegaard. Wolf. Back line. Hegem. Berga. Ayer. Hegem. And Norway playing dangerously close to their own face of goal. They're going to play this one forward now, and here we go. Counterattack finally happening, and a long dribble here this time by Berga. He plays this wide, top of the box. Here's a cross, back post. Oh, my goodness. It looked like Alexander Sorloth was trying to get that to the back post. I think he missed cued on that. And honestly, that might have That was an interesting play right there. I think that was the smart move by Jordan Pickford to get his hands to that ball. From that angle, who knows if that would have gone in or not, but still too close for comfort. I think that's the right thing to do there. Well done by the keeper. So Jordan Pickford said, too close for comfort. I'd rather get my hands on it. Corner kick has been awarded here to Norway. Norwegian corner. Norway puts this up, and it's going to be headed away by England. Ooh, a good boot into the box, and Erling Haaland flicks another header in the right direction, saved again by Jordan Pickford. Okay, guys, Jordan Pickford has been, like, heavily under duress today. That's another shot that he's had to defend. I do, however, think he could have probably gotten both hands to that one and prevented that from being a corner kick. But Norway has won a corner kick either way. So corner coming up for Norway once more. Ryerson puts both hands up to signal, okay, we're ready. Ryerson's corner. They're trying to squeeze in every inch they can of an advantage here. There is the boot, and this is over everybody's heads. It looks like it goes out, and they're calling it yet another corner. So we have now seen two kicks back-to-back. Both of them have resulted in corners. This will be the third corner coming up right now. Corner kick number 3. Corner kick number 3. Here we go. Okay. All right. Should be good to go. Joe Romo, what's up, man? Team Cosmic Seeds is in the chat. I see you, brother. All right, almost 4,000 people in this chat here, guys. Here comes the corner. The kick is up. The kick is headed. And shot goes in. It's going to be a goal! Norway scores! Norway with another one. Norway scores again. This time off the corner kick. The first shot took a deflection. The ricochet shot came in. Shout out to Patrick Wonder. Welcome to Touchdowns. Touchdown level member, my friend. Rock and roll, dude. Thank you, sir. Hell yeah, man. Patrick Wonder, thank you, my friend. Ooh, Erling Haaland shoved this dude to the ground. They might roll this back. Maybe. Is he onside? Ooh, I think he's definitely onside. He's definitely onside for that. There was definitely a shove in the box. Like a shove in the box. We'll see if VAR is going to come back with something tricky here. This could stand. I mean, the goal itself was clean from an offsides perspective. There was no offsides on that play. There was a foul inside the box, but nothing ever. The official is going to go VAR review this, guys. Let's see. The share of information says, how is your app working? It's not my app. This is just Scores 365. There was a shove in the box well before Erling Haaland definitely shoved down Elliot Anderson right before the kick came in. So Erling Haaland definitely shoved Elliot Anderson over. That's what they're reviewing here. The official's going to break this up. I bet this goal isn't going to stand. I bet he's going to roll this back. I bet he's going to roll this back. Watch. Let's see what he says. We'll see the call after review. Yep. Before the ball was in play. Final decision. No goal. Corner retaken. I guess it wouldn't be a corner retaken if it's a foul. It would just be a free kick here. So the goal is not going to stand, guys. Norway's goal has been ruled back. It's now 1-1. Erling Haaland shoved Elliot Anderson down to the ground. He definitely did, no doubt about that. Yeah, he definitely pushed him beforehand. Well, no goal. See, even soccer players want to play football. Even soccer players want to play American football. Now, the official, interestingly enough, he says corner retaken. It should be a goal kick at this point. Or a free kick awarded to England. So the goal has been brought back. They're going to get another chance, though. Norway going to get another chance for a corner kick instead of giving the ball to England, which is typically what happens when a foul is committed. Change of possession. Not happening here. Corner kick coming up for Norway. Let's see if they can get it done this time. Erling Haaland looking for separation. The kick is up, and it is going to not be a goal this time. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in here. Looks like a throw-in for England. Should be a throw-in for England now. Almost 60 minutes into this match. Well, Ryerson is down on the ground right now. Hey, Mario, take a look at the Cold Ease Candy. Never heard of that. Unsportsmanlike conduct, 15-yard penalty, replay, first down. Well, we've got a player down inside the box now for Norway. A couple of players rehydrating here early before this rehydration break. It is 1-1 in this match, 59 minutes into this game. Let's scroll this up here so y'all can see the total possession for today. Let's see. I hope you get better soon. Thanks, Ashley. They're going to get another one. Watch, says YM. Pickford is entering beast mode. Norway is pissed. He threw his water bottle. You saw that earlier, Accidental Viking. Thank you, Erica. Too bad I found your channel late in the tournament, says Erica. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Erica. Hydration break equals more commercials, says Ned. Yes, looks like Ryerson, ladies and gentlemen, of Norway, the right defensive player, is being pulled from this game. So Julian Ryerson is coming off. Arsnes is coming on, who's typically the starter anyways. Interchangeable players there. Arsnes coming onto the pitch now for Norway. Okay, Wolf throwing in. There's a throw-in. Wolf boots this towards the penalty area now, and it's going to be kicked overhead here by the English squad. Jude Bellingham going to try to run the ball back, but it's going to be knocked away by Arsnes. Sorloth and Odegaard in the same area, and Sorloth a little slow to get there. Nico O'Reilly does a fantastic job of cutting this one out, in England trying to play out of this paper bag that they found themselves in here. Looks like they'll do a good job until Bellingham gets it to his feet. It'll be stolen again. All the way to the back line, folks. Norway goes all the way back now to Nyland. The goalkeeper for Norway has it here. Keeper boots that up the pitch, and it's going to stay here with the Norwegian squad. Looks like Martin Odegaard has it now. Odegaard plays to the middle. It's Patrick Berg. Gives this to the right side. Back and forth they go with Sander Berge and Odegaard. Berge gives to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard plays wide to Alexander Sorloth. Actually, looks like this is Arsnes out of position. Arsnes played up high, pressed high, but it's Sander Berge who's got it. He gives back to Arsnes. He's going to dribble this one, play this towards the center of the field. It's with Hegem. Hegem passes to the right to Ayer. Ayer gives again to Arsnes. And I am officially out of hot tea. It's a little early to start to do the whiskey stuff. We're not going to do the whiskey just yet. Also, don't know how that's going to hurt, if that's going to help or hurt my throat. But Haaland shoving a player to the ground, controversial? I don't think so. I mean, we saw it happen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's live stream. My name is Mario. I am your host. You did just notice that ball go all the way back, and it says safe with Norway. The ball is literally right there with the keeper. He plays this to the right. It goes to the right again, and this is played up the pitch now. Looking towards the middle here, running it back towards their own goal. Trying to play this back in the direction of the English goal. There you go. You've got some help up there. Well done, Arsnes over the ball. What's he going to do with it? He brings it up, looks to the right, sees Patrick Berg there. Looks to the right, dribbles to the left. It's actually Martin Odegaard, excuse me. Martin Odegaard plays this to Sander Berge. Berge plays it forward here to... Is that Arsnes? It's tripping me out that he keeps playing so far up the pitch if he's a defensive back. Like, I know that he's got the ability to shift momentum, but... well, let's not question the tactics. Let's just get involved. That could have been offsides. The flag stays down, though. There it is. Late flag. It did go up for offsides. It's going to be a free kick now for England. 63 minutes in. England still lucky. Credit after the Maradona hand of God goal. Let's see. You need a hot toddy. Tea, whiskey, honey, lemon. Whiskey helps, mate, says Light Goddess. You know, I actually prepared myself a belt of whiskey earlier today. This is my Blanton's, but I don't like to drink on camera because it makes me get sloppy. And I like to be sharp. I do like to be sharp, even if I am snotty and gross on camera. Try not to be. Okay, looks like a super. Coming in, Haaland says that's weight room. Looks like the players need to toughen up. Hey, man, that is so real, though. Weight room is legit. Was the foul off ball? Says SD375. The foul was off ball. Nice tie, says Jam. What up, Jam? What if Ibrahimovic the Lion was a coach? No, Ibrahimovic could never be a coach. Zlatan Ibrahimovic could never be a coach because he would think he's better than all the players even if he's not. Looks like this ball is going to end up being a goal kick here for Norway. Intended pass was looking for Anthony Gordon there, not going to find him. Tracy says it's supposed to. Haaland is a beast. VAR foils the beauty of football, says Gian Winter. Hot sauce is the answer. A little sloppy is okay, says Jack. A little sloppy is okay. Okay, all right, all right. Penalties for sure, says Ruben. BS foul had nothing to do with the goal, says Stoffy. This is like Egypt and Argentina. Let's effing goal, says Coy. Where is Harry Kane, asks Michael. Has anyone seen Haaland do flips? Do a flip. All right. If you're on cold meds with whiskey, good luck, says Mig. All right, folks, here we go. Ball being brought up right now by the English attack. Far side of the pitch right now. Anthony Gordon looking for a lane. He does break past the defense. He chips this to a dangerous area. It's at the feet of Harry Kane, and instead of taking the shot, he tried to drop the ball to the ground. Probably should have just let it rip off the volley. Instead, he tried to control it and could not get the shot off. He says, if you're on cold meds with whiskey, good luck. Please, dude, it wouldn't be the first time we've ever done drugs and alcohol. Kidding. Also not kidding, but kidding. It's actually a funny joke that was one of my favorite comedians. He, have y'all ever heard of Jeff Arcuri? Jeff Arcuri was talking about how he can't date younger girls because they think, like, it's a really funny joke. He says something, this girl comes up to him. She's like, oh, my God, have you ever, like, done Molly and champagne? He's like, did you just ask me if I've ever done drugs and alcohol? Like, only exclusively, yes. Anyways, I thought that was funny. Okay, all right. We've got another substitution coming in. Alexander Sorloth is being subbed out right now. We've got, looks like Oscar Bob coming on for him. Oscar Bob coming on right now. To be a striker up front. I just watched his Oh, I didn't even know he had a Netflix special. His crowd work is great, though, Swaggy. His crowd work is really what makes him super hilarious. Looks like both Sorloth and Shelderup are coming off the pitch right now. Nusa is also coming on for Norway, guys. So Nusa is hitting the pitch here as well. And I think this is a hydration break. I see a lot of players on the sideline here. Yeah, so a hydration break coming up right now. All right, guys. How's the live crowd doing? We're doing okay. Looks like we are still about 100 subscribers short for our goal for today's live stream. If we're going to get to 147 by the end of today, which is the end of the next live stream, we got a little bit of ways to go. But we are sitting at about 4,500 concurrent viewers right now. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Mario. I am your host. Libation break, says Tooth. You know, Tooth, I know what a libation is, but a lot of people don't understand that that is a drink at the end of the day, right? So, well, cheers to you. Why not? You guys say it'll make me feel better. Salud. Can I sub twice, says David. A couple substitutions. Ibrahimovic might think he's hot stuff on a gold platter, but he's really just a cold turd on a paper plate. Tea break, mate, says Chef. Can I be Luigi? Clean, bong water. Cheers to you, man. For those of y'all who are new to this channel, guys, if y'all are watching soccer right now, awesome. We don't do this a lot. If you guys, we've done it a lot during this World Cup. If you want to know what we really do on this channel, it is NFL stuff. We talk about the NFL. This was the NFL playoff picture. Guys, the Broncos were at the top of the table last season. The Patriots and the Seahawks ended up being in the Super Bowl. Sorry to the Broncos. The Bears, what a year the Bears had. The Eagles probably going to take a step back this year. Panthers might actually be in the playoff race again next season. I do think the Rams are the most dangerous team in the NFL this year. I think my Dallas Cowboys might actually be on this playoff list next season as well, guys. I still don't believe in the Buffalo Bills, and I know I get a lot of heat for it. I'm also not a huge Justin Herbert believer. I'm also not a big believer in Trevor Lawrence. But if you guys want to talk football with me, man, I'll be here for all of that. We do really go into this in depth, man. I love and take pride in the graphics that we make on this channel. It's one of my favorite things. The new head coaching hires, guys, all that new stuff. If y'all are into football, come back for that. If you guys are into baseball, come back for baseball. I'll be doing the MLB playoffs this year as well. We will break down all of the stats and analysis and all of that for all of these sports as well. It's just what we do, and we have so much fun doing it. Baseball, basketball, football, UFC, soccer, whatever it is, I got you covered. Hydration break is over, though, folks, so it's time to get back to the action here. If you are enjoying the commentary, do yourselves a favor. Subscribe. All right, y'all. Martin Odegaard. Actually, a couple substitutions have happened that I will need to update in just a moment. But for now, a throw-in for England. England in the middle of the pitch right here. Someone saying you got to get into hockey. Man, I might. Ooh, dangerous area to lose the ball if you're England. England under duress, playing all the way back to Pickford. Pickford says, get this ish out of here. He boots it way up the field. And it's going to be stolen back by Berga. So Berga plays forward. Here's Odegaard. Odegaard plays it to the back line. It's on the back line. It goes up, and it goes back once more. Wolf. Odegaard. Center. And back once more to Hegem. Hegem. Ayer. Ayer gives to Berga. Berga. Far right-hand side, Arsenis. Arsenis has a man in his face right now. And they'll play this one back, all the way back to their keeper. Looks out to the left-hand side. Looks like we've got 18 minutes left of regulation time. Is this game? Is this game? Whoops. Is this game going to end up going into extra time or no? Yes or no? This is intercepted here by, looks like Saka got a touch to it, but it's taken right back this time by Martin Odegaard. Passed way up the pitch by the keeper, and it's deflected by Nico O'Reilly. O'Reilly plays this one wide, and it goes back once more. A couple of substitutes that I don't have jersey numbers written down for, and I need to get myself situated. It's to the far right-hand side. Saka with the ball. Saka plays it to the center. Here's a chip into the box, and it's going to be cleared out by Norway. The Norwegian attack now coming back with it. It's played wide to Arsenis. Arsenis is on the run. There he goes. Arsenis showing off the speed now. He's got players in the center right now. He passes to Oscar Bob inside the box. Oscar Bob, Oscar Bob, Oscar Bob, the builder. Can he shoot it? No, he can't. Oscar Bob tries to shoot it. Can't get it to go. All right, let me write down the rest of my subs here. Reece James is on for Anthony Gordon. So number 24. Reece James is on for Anthony Gordon. Sugar. Norway. It's just the 3 subs there. Okay, so we still got it. Okay, far side here, Nusa. Here comes Nusa of Norway. Nusa sends this up to Haaland. Haaland not there where he needs to be. Oscar Bob gets the touch, though, inside the box. He plays it back to Erling. Erling sends this into the area. It's cut away. Nusa's got a touch now. What can Nusa do? He gets a perfect pass. It gives a perfect pass, gets it back, and this will be cut out this time. Well done by Ezri Konsa of England. So, corner kick coming in right now. Corner kick coming in now, folks. Welcome to Football Nation. Don't forget to smash the like button if you have not done so already. NRK radio, but it's in Norwegian. Most of you guys can't understand Norwegian. I sure cannot. All right. So, Corner kick. Here we go. Corner kick coming. Have not seen this yet. It's interesting. There's a bunch of Norwegian flags, like a ton of Norwegian flags. One English flag and a Venezuelan flag there. But a corner kick coming up nevertheless. Here comes the kick. It is up. It is punched away here by Pickford. The shot goes up off the post. Doink! And another header. No! Another corner maybe coming in right now. Talk about a dramatic play right here. A corner kick again for Norway. The initial corner was good. It was punched away. The shot from Arsnes took a bounce. It doinked off the crossbar. A shot went in from Erling Haaland with the left foot. And, man, to doink that off the post. The crossbar was literally wobbling right there. The crossbar was literally wobbling right there. And it looks like somehow quickly England comes away with it. It's played all the way back here. Norway has leveled really this possession a lot more than what it was compared to the beginning of this game, where England had 80% of the possession, literally 80% of the possession. So Norway and England. England with it now. Reece James looks to the right, plays to the right. It is Saka. Saka to the center. James puts this at the penalty spot. Nope. Declan, nope. Chasing it down on the far side. Who's going to get there first? Eze gives this one backwards. It's played to John Stones. Stones looks to Saka. What's he going to do here? So Saka just outside the box. A foot coming in from Nusa, deflecting that play. It's on the back line right now. Mark Gahey plays forward to Saka once more. England looking to strike. England needs to score. Both teams looking to score. But at this point, there's nothing separating the two except for possession. This ball goes in. It's going to be headed away again by the Norwegian side. It's at the feet of Elliot Anderson. Anderson gives this one to Eze. Eze going to dribble the ball down the pitch to Stones. Stones to Saka. Saka takes his time. The Norwegian defense holding well. There are 5 jerseys, white jerseys in the box, bro. Put it in the box. You've got so much help inside the box. And a dangerous play right there. Can't get to the other end of it. That was a beautiful opportunity there on the far side of the post. Cute kid. Asleep at the game. Adorbs. Well, all right. Goal kick coming in right now. Let's effing go, says Shoop. Cream City Bucks says, I am new here. What up, Cream City? Fist bumps to you, man. Sarfraz says it's coming home. College football pretty good too, says Vince. 23%. Let's go Norway. Norway strong defense today. What's going on, Lionheart? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in, sir. All right. You know, we are about 10 minutes until we get to the end of regulation here, folks. Welcome to the newbies. We'll pick up the newbies in just a second here, guys. It's Norway on the attack. They'll play this one wide here. It's at the bottom of the screen with Wolf. Wolf plays this one back towards the middle. Berga looks to the right, gives to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard, team captain, plays this one out to Arsnes. Arsnes forward to Oscar Bob. And if I was an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Here we go, guys. It is Odegaard. Oscar Bob. Bob into the box, and out it goes again. Odegaard back to Bob. It was Patrick Berg who had a touch inside the box. This is going to be played up now to Arsnes. Arsnes back to Bob. Bob likely going to go to Arsnes, yep. And it's going to go backwards again. So all the way back to Ayer. Ayer switching the focal point of this attack. Hegem passes this to Nusa. Nusa now approaching the box from the other side. Nusa creates a window for himself, switches the play. It's going to be cut out there by Nico O'Reilly. Heads this one out towards the sideline. Throw in for Norway, 10 minutes to go. Shout out to John Morris in the chat. It's like Iceland beat England. Sweden here. I love the Norway, our brother in arms. Norway, we love you. Go and win this thing, says Sad Brute. Who do you support for this World Cup, says Joshua? Team United States, and we got our asses beat, and we did so while looking like cheaters in the process. So, awesome. Great look for Team USA. The honorable thing would have been to just take the red card and just bench Flo Balogun anyways, because we probably weren't going to beat Belgium either way. And Balogun did jack squat in that game, but good shot here from Oscar Bob. It's going to be cut away by the English defense. Odegaard flicks it in the right direction. Excuse me, maybe a chance to get through. Odegaard gets it once more. Odegaard plays this to Arsnes. Arsnes sees Haaland in the box, doesn't play it towards the box. It's Ayer. Ayer gives it wide. Odegaard switches the play again. So now Berga's got it. Berga looks left, gives to Nusa. Nusa trying to create a window for himself like he did last time. This time he puts it up with the left foot. It's going to be deflected by the English back line here. Another blocked cross. This time Mark Gahey gets, it's actually I think Ezri Konsa who got in the way here. And a corner kick is coming once more for Norway. Okay. Corner kick again for Norway. Penalty shoot? Yeah, maybe. Spam Mario's name in the chat. Said, no. No need for that. No need for that. 82 minutes into this game, guys. A corner kick coming up right now. Patrick Berg puts this one up, and it's going to be headed out towards the sideline again. Patrick Berg chest traps this, plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard fakes the cross. He's got it at the corner. He'll play this one up, and it's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick. Okay. England plays this one forward all the way up, all the way to the attacking area here. This is in the attacking third, but it's firmly at the feet of the Norwegian squad. Looks like Berga going to play this one all the way back to their keeper, Nyland. Going to send this up. Let's see. Mario Luigi. PKs are awful. I don't understand why people like them, says self-made Florida man. Have you guys, okay, do yourselves a favor. Back when MLS first started, penalty shootouts were like hockey penalty shootouts. They started at the midfield line with the ball. They were allowed 3 touches on the ball from the midfield line, and the goalkeeper got to do whatever he wanted. He could come out and go left or go right. And it was not just a shot from the spot. Beautiful ball with eyes goes through right now. Nusa's inside the attacking area. Nusa still has it at his feet. It's cut away. Oh, great job there by the defense of England. But here is Norway. Another chance to shoot maybe. Guys, if you've never seen like the old school MLS soccer shootouts for penalty kicks, you got to see some of those because I would love for the world to adopt those PKs, like that version of PKs. Super cool. Super cool to watch. All right, guys, Nusa. Nusa shoots. Lets it fly. Rips it. Puts it right in the chest of Jordan Pickford. Pickford makes the save. 5 minutes to go. Zahira Smith says, I'm going to confess. This is the first time I've watched soccer. Zahira Smith, I'm honored that you're here with us today. All righty, folks, 5 minutes left to go. I do smell extra time coming in this game. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love the way. We'll see how this goes. Someone saying pass it to Haaland. Can we get a shot on goal? Anything, please, says Michael. And looks like a throw-in will be awarded here to the English team. England to get a throw-in right now. Is David Beckham okay? Going like doing this thing right there. I don't know what he's doing. Nico O'Reilly being subbed out, guys. Looks like Spence is coming in for Nico O'Reilly. Tired legs, guys. That's what we see from time to time. So Nico O'Reilly has been substituted out with Jed Spence. Jed Spence, also known for pressing forward here. So if they can press forward without giving up too much of their defense, this could be a good, this could actually turn out to be a good one. That's the fourth substitute of the day here for England, if my math is mathing. The ball at the feet right now of the English squad. It's currently with John Stones, who sends this to the far side here. Looks like Eze gets a touch. Eze plays this one up to Anderson. Anderson to Jed Spence, and then one more to James. Okay, looks like Saka has it here. A run coming in. Not going to be passed to the running man. Saka has the double team against him. Oh, nice footwork from Saka. Saka cross! Oh, my goodness! Cut out. Cut that pass into pieces. Had to be cleared away, man. Norway, Arsnes does a fantastic job of getting that thing out of there. It is England with the ball again. Ezri Konsa trying to fight here with Nusa earns a corner kick. Corner kick, corner kick, corner kick. Here we go. What a beautiful play, man. That had to be Arsnes who got there first. That was a guaranteed goal if he wasn't. Eze knew how big that moment was. He should have done whatever he needed to get to that ball. Corner coming in. Looks like Eze will be the corner kick taker here. Right through the crease, says Gimbal. Good verbiage there. Good traditional verbiage right there. House says scripted for England. That will now that's well and truly stuck in my head. There is the corner kick. It goes up. Harry Kane, maybe a chance over the ball. Nope. Looks like it's going to be a foul inside the box against England. And so it looks like it's going to be. Looks like a goal kick. Goal kick coming up right now. Harry Kane cheated, says Ed Jean. Saka will score, says Debbie. Kane, insane in the membrane. Looks like Mr. Rogers is coming on. Ezri Konsa is coming off the pitch. Rogers going to take the field now. $5.1K watching, says Aiden Clark. Thank you, Aiden Clark. Thanks for letting me know. And welcome to the 5,000 people in this chat. My name is Mario. You're watching Football Nation. If you're enjoying the live stream commentary, guys, stick around. We've probably got another 30 minutes of this coming up right now. Looks like Wolf is going to be pulled right now here. Muller Wolf pulled. Peterson, Holmgren Peterson coming in right now. So that's another sub coming in for Norway. Both teams making more substitutions. That's the fifth substitute for England. They will get one more in extra time. Since Norway's only used 4, they will still have that one remaining plus an extra substitution. You get an extra sub when you get to extra time. Ball currently at the feet right now of Berga. And it goes wide here. Oscar Bob Bob the Builder plays that forward. Arsenis boots this towards the keeper. This is going to be punched back away to Oscar Bob. Bob loses to Jed Spence. Spence, it's Kane. Kane plays that forward. Spence on the run, and there is Ayer cutting that thing away. So stoppage time is here, and it looks like we are going to get some stoppage time. +7, guys. +7 stoppage time. All right, man. So it's time to get intense, right? Here we go. We've got 7 minutes left to go. It's England and Norway. Here's the kick way up the pitch, ladies and gentlemen, and England's Jed Spence is going to cut it away. Erling Haaland, though, intercepts, plays it forward, and it's back with Jed Spence. Oscar Bob fighting with Jed Spence right now, and it's played towards the middle. It's going to be knocked towards the sideline here, and England just trying to maintain possession. They haven't had firm control until this whistle blows the ball dead, and we get a free kick awarded now to England. Okay, +7. It's to the middle. It's to the right. It's currently on the run now with the English squad. Will we see a separator, or are we getting extra time? Is this going to penalties? What will happen here today? A chest trap puts this down on the pitch. An attack now mounting from Eze. Eze's got it. He plays it up. He plays it down. Elliot Anderson with a lane. He puts it up for Harry Kane. Kane can't control that pass. It comes in with haste. And so, looks like Martin Odegaard very comfortable and confident over the ball with pressure coming in. He'll play this up to Berga. Berga back line. Hegem gives to the right, and it looks like Ayer plays to the right. He goes back to Nyland. Nyland at the edge of his own 6-yard box. Goes forward and back. Hegem, dangerous play here from Hegem. Hegem going to fall down to the ground. Hegem wanted the call. No foul there. Rogers trying to gas up the crowd right now. You can see Rogers gassing him up. A throw-in has been awarded to England in a very dangerous area. In a very dangerous area. All right, man. The winner of this does not play Spain, Chris. Spain will be facing France in the next round. The winner of this game will be watching the next game to see if they play either Switzerland or Argentina. All right, folks. So a throw-in going to happen here in a moment. We do have someone cramped up. It is Hegem down on the ground right now. They've got these really cool shirts, these English shirts. Looks like calf cramps. Looks like it's calf cramps. Wasting time. This is Norway wasting time right now as much as they can. Men's World Cup team. Let's see how many dives in Argentina versus Swiss. 189. Pickle juice, says DJ Gene. Robert Apache's in the chat. Indira. If this goes to kicks, Norway is done. My calves are cramping from the intensity, says Light Goddess. All right. Well. It was +7. We've already seen 4 of the 7 minutes go by. The throw-in is there. So here is England with the ball at the feet of James. Reece James gives this to Saka. Saka plays to Elliot Anderson. Anderson to Jed Spence. Spence looks up, sees Eze, gives it to him. So Eze gets a touch. Rogers is close by. He will pass this. Nope. Rogers almost steals the ball from his own teammate there. That was not exactly team play right there from Rogers. And Rogers does give the hand of, hey man, my bad. Here's going the other way right now. It's Reece James. James, that's whipped to the box, headed towards goal. And Jude Bellingham couldn't get flush with that header. Tried to head that in that direction. Didn't quite make clean contact with it. Goal kick coming up now. Goal kick coming up now. Go Norway from Zambia. Baking soda and water. It will be at least 8 minutes, says Ed Jean. Very dangerous ball, says Reprimanda. Bienvenidos. Kristen saying, ugh, this is killing me. Well, Harry Kane gets a touch on the ball. Eze chasing this one down. Eze, whistle comes in. Free kick awarded to Norway. Norway has been awarded a free kick in their own defensive half just at the midfield line. Argentina doesn't want to play Norway, says George. Come on, England, says Salkan. Extra time is 2 15-minute halves. That is fact there, Zin's World. We will get 30 more minutes if someone does not score by the end of this game. It's played back and to the left. Berga. Not going to play that forward. He goes back to Nyland, the goalkeeper. The goalie sends this way up and away. Nusa, nope. And it's a foot race now. It's a foot race. It's a throw-in now for James and the English squad. England with 30 seconds left to go. Saka. Dangerous area, tight corners, and he'll lose his possession here on the sideline. A throw-in now for Norway. Norway with 15 seconds left to go. We'll see how long the official lets this go by, considering we had a player, Hegem. Ooh, Hegem, little late to get to that ball right there. Looks like Jude Bellingham is down on the ground, and a whistle does come in. We'll see who the free kick is going to go to here. Harry Kane just shadowing the official, walking by saying, hey, dude, whoa, 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 what's going on? Jude Bellingham looked like he tried to get to the ball in time, and then he might have been tripped after that shot. The feet kind of got twisted up there, a little pretzeling right now. I wonder what the official is going to do here. They haven't determined if there's going to be a free kick for either side. He did take the ball back from Nyland. So we'll see. Is this going to be a free kick for England? Or is it going to be a drop ball here? Jude Bellingham in disbelief. The +7 has already become +8. We're well past this +7. It's honestly going to be closer to +9. Still going here, guys. My guess is that this whistle is going to come in any moment now, and we are going to get extra time. We are going to end up getting extra time, is my guess. A throw-in here for the Norwegian side with 8.5 minutes gone of extra time. That throw-in is cut out by Jed Spence. And there it is, guys. There it is. All right. Well, no goal here. We are going to get extra time, and I'm cool with that. I'm not too worried about that. That's fine. Extra time is coming, guys. We are going to get an extra 30 minutes. So let's find out. If you are new, drop 5 emojis. Looking for the newbies right now? Drop emojis. Any 5 emojis will do. Let's see who you guys are. Big 61. Drop some emojis. Extra trivia, says Chop Top. There we go. We got the drums. We got Morgan saying hello. CJ Banning dropping the Norwegian crest. George, what's up, man? Bruce, welcome. Jevlin, hello. Pearl Marshall, thank you for the supers today, Pearl. I appreciate you. Let's see. Only 1.3 likes with 5.5K watching. I'm not worried about it. That's actually a 20%. That's pretty decent, Electric Divergent. Victoria in the chat, newbie in here right now. Just in advance, guys, before I get too far down this list, during this particular commercial break, I am going to focus on this chat. If I don't get a chance to say hello to you or give you your official shout-out, I do apologize now in advance. There's only so much I can do with 5,000 people watching. Arthur Morgan, welcome. Nye Cheese, cheers to you. We've got Carl in the chat. Coy Hummel, Derek, Howard saying third time in here. Nothing matters. Covering the eyes right now. Onyx, the Proto-Gen, says hi. Robert Dehart, what's up, man? Will, Mad Steve, I see you, brother, dropping those crests. We got Ray. Raya Cardio, what's up, Raya? Cousin in the chat. Spin Fidelity. Godly LG says hello. Arthur Morgan, aged in the sun. I see you. We got Monroe Media. What's up, Monroe Media? Looks like Juan Van saying hi. Grindin' Daily says hello. Katrina Fernandez, welcome in, Katrina. Paulito says hi. Peg75 says hello. Karthik says hi. What's up, guys? There we go. Extra Trading. Dylan. Elvis, what up, Elvis? Ugo, welcome back. Amun Tanner, welcome, my friend. MC Day says hi. Kid Bongaluto says hello. Jesus Jesus Chewy. London Thing, dropping emojis. Captain High Pants says hi. April Hernandez. Joe Romo says full house. Rock and roll, man. We do have a bit of a full house today, don't we? Sadfire, welcome. Diana Turner, welcome back. Cousin, I see you in the chat. Bebe Roo says hi. Vistaria says hello. Nice, man. The newbies, welcome in. Paulito says hi. Soyama says hello. Gengarak says hi. Bilal, what's up, Bilal? I got you, Billy. Dylan in the chat. I appreciate you too, B. Johnson. Cheers to you, man. Brando Man says hi. Brian Doman says hi. Curtis Victor, welcome. BMG Meaty says hi. Morgan, Nicholas, Melanie, Caden, Kelly, what's up? What is up? This game is fire, says Hayful. Joan Munoz, the Joker, is in the chat. What's up, Wrightson? Says, hey, bro, I love your channel 100. Watching at a bar in the Bay Area, dropped by just to give a like. Cheers to you, Bert. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Let's see. I see you guys, man. Welcome in. So, not going to get a chance to say hello to everybody in the chat, but we can change gears here, guys. Here's the next question, my next favorite question. Where are you watching from? We are going to get a whole extra 30 minutes of this game, and I should probably go tell my wife really quick. Hang on. All right. South Africa's in the chat. Texas, Phil. Oh, little baby man. Okay, it's okay, buddy. Here, come on. You want to say hi to the people? Yeah, he heard me say hi. He misses his dada. He misses his dada. You want to say hi to everyone? Yes. Say hello. Babas. Babas. Hi. Hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. Very cute. Hello to everyone. We got folks all over the world watching this live stream here today. Shout out to you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. This little man right here is why we do what we do. And I love you oh so much. Yeah. You're going to call these games with me one day? Yeah, one of these days. One of these days. All right, little boy. All right, let's give you back to mama. You got him? Ahmad. Got him? Okay. All right, guys, second half about to get started now. Or extra time about to get started now. Thank you guys for checking in, man. Thank you guys for checking in all over the world right now, from the Philippines out to the Cayman Islands, San Antonio, Texas, Georgia, Ontario, Canada. We've got Canada all over here. Nigeria's in the chat. Jamaica is watching. New Zealand is watching. Love it, guys. Here we go. All right, England has the ball to start this extra time period. England has the ball to start this extra time period, and we are going to start the clock. Here it goes. Clock is hot, guys. Let's do this thing. Clock is hot. Oh, scratch that. They're going to restart this. Subtract a few seconds here. Start it once more. All right. Phoenix, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot all over the world, man. Thanks, global warming. It's El Nino. All right. England with possession. Unk is going to grab his chair to finish up this extra time. We've also got a second game here coming up today, so I do need to preserve my energy since we will have 2 games today. We will have 2 games today. Our next game will be Argentina and Switzerland, and I will be live for that one as well. For those of y'all watching around the world, I understand it's probably late at night for the majority of you guys watching this live stream. It is barely 6 p.m. Central Standard Time here in San Antonio, Texas. England puts this into the box, and instead of taking a shot on goal, they're going to lose possession. England loses possession. They win it back, though. Elliot Anderson plays this forward here to Reece James. James looks to the right, gives to Saka. Saka, eye to eye here with Peterson. Peterson ends up clipping this. It's going to be a corner kick coming up now for England. Peterson gives a corner kick away. Watching from Sin City. Vacationing with the family. Puerto Rico in the house, says Zivi Carita. Like Goddess says, it's 6 a.m. in Thailand right now. 6 a.m. So you've been up watching this game since 4 a.m. That's wild. Glad that you're here with us. It's probably also tomorrow already, Like Goddess, isn't it? Crossing the international date timeline. Corner kick. Here it comes. England looking to separate. Looking to avoid penalties. The kick is up. The header is a red jersey that heads this thing away. It's going to be another attempt to cross maybe. Looks like it's a back post cross to Harry Kane. A beautiful header. Looks like it's going to be saved. So a header on target from Harry Kane. It's going to be deflected and saved there by the keeper. 5 shots on goal, 5 saves today. It's actually 6 shots on goal. 5 shots on goal, 4 saves today. I'm making numbers up. I'm making numbers up. Don't listen to that, guys. I'll tell you exactly in a second. A shot from long range, but Jude Bellingham will clean it up and score! A shot from long range was saved. Jude Bellingham was in the area, and Jude Bellingham will score! Hey, Jude! Hey, Jude. Jude Bellingham will score. Golazo. 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 Aso. 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 Y bien metido. Jude Bellingham. It's coming home, says so. Here's the replay, guys. I took my eyes off for 1 second. It was Eze who played this one back, and a shot came in, again, deflected off the hands of the keeper. A shot from far, long range from Rodgers, troubled Nyland enough. Nyland couldn't get his hands around that shot, spilled it back out into the penalty area. And because it was a bad save, see, this is why it's so important to be able to control the ball. It's one thing to save it, but if you deflect it and put it back out into this area, you're gonna struggle, which is exactly what happened. He got 2 hands on the ball, boof, but then the ball still out here. Jude Bellingham close in the area, knocked it back in. It's 2-1. Well, regardless of that goal there, guys, we are still going to get 30 minutes of extra time. So we got 25 more minutes of this. Buckle up, because Norway still has a chance to come back. Now, if this was golden goal, this game would be over. But this is not a golden goal. This is an extra 30 minutes of extra time. So the game goes on. Game's not over till that final whistle. We are getting 2 15-minute halves. 2 15-minute halves. Nusa, top of the screen. Nusa plays this one back. This is going to be, looks like it's going to be deflected here by the English side. It's at the feet right now of Sander Berge. Berge's got it here. Norway does still have a chance. Camille drops the dog right there. Drops the, what is that, a karaoke husky? That's cute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so Hegem. Whoops. Looks like it's currently at the feet of, this time, Eze. Eze plays that forward. Uh-oh, someone went down. Was that a non-contact injury there? Looks like Jude Bellingham hit the deck. Non-contact there. He might be running out of gas. It goes all the way back here for the English side. Pickford tries to put this all the way up the pitch. It's going to be cut out by Nusa, who gets a foot to the ball right there, but a throw-in coming in for the English side. Aquazis says, hey, Jude, take a sad song. Nope. Robert, it's the whole extra time. This is the first extra time. We get a full 30 minutes, guys. This one will go all the way to 105. That's the first 15 minutes, and then all the way out to 120. That's the second 15 minutes. We are 30% of the way done with this first extra period. Odegaard gives left. He goes left once more. All the way back right now. Looks like it's, is that Arsness? Looks like Peterson. Looks like Arsness, but it could be Peterson. It's going out to Christoph Ayer. Arsness is actually down at the bottom of the screen here. He gets the ball here. So he'll play this towards the middle. Berge goes back now. And it's going back to Berge. Berge goes right. Odegaard. Odegaard gives back to Berge. Berge feels the pressure from Jude Bellingham. Bellingham almost wins that battle. Berge able to get this back to Nyland. Nyland looks to the left, gives to Hegem. It's played back to Berge. Berge plays to Odegaard. At the midfield line, Odegaard to Berge. I think that's Peterson at the top of the screen, actually. Yeah, Berge's going to go in that direction. So a run going forward here. That might actually be a totally different substitute that I don't even have listed. Coming back to Sander Berge. Playing back to Odegaard. Odegaard in the attacking third gives to Bob. Oscar Bob, no. Cut away this time by Eze. Eze, Bellingham, and can he get there? He cannot. This pass was looking for, looked like Rogers there. A throw-in maybe? England gets a throw-in. Dangerous throw-in coming in now. Ryerson on the sideline applauding here. England was favored, so normal if they win. Steph Curry, Jalen Brunson. Vikings getting 1066 flashbacks. They need to pass to Haaland. Argentina above all. Not looking good, says Demon of Birds. Well, it's not looking good if you're a Norway fan. It's looking great if you're an England fan. Bottom of the screen, Jed Spence bringing it up. Julian Ryerson, not Nad. Ooh, Jed Spence, I see you. And a bad foul in the box. A penalty kick has just been awarded. What? What? A penalty kick has just been awarded here? Oh, man. Oh, no. It just went from bad to worse, and Harry Kane is going to get a chance to shoot from the spot. They are going to take another look at this. We'll see. It was Jed Spence getting pulled on right there. Jed Spence cut back. Jed Spence. I don't know, man. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That did not look like a PK to me, if I'm being honest. It did not look like a PK to me, if I'm being honest. Here's the VAR revision, guys. VAR revision coming in. Looked like minor contact to me. Did not seem like enough for a penalty kick. We'll see what they say. Lionheart says there's a Cowboys fan in here. Gross, dude. Guess what, bro? You're looking at one. Go Cowboys. I am a Cowboys fan. I know you weren't talking about me. I hope we can still be friends. I will be wearing my Cowboys gear during the football season. Go Cowboys. I see you, country. Let's go. So here's the replay one more time. There was a push. That might be enough. That legitimately might be enough. It's just really unfortunate to have gotten wrapped up in that way. That was a quick VAR review, so he's coming back already, guys. Let's see what they say. He's saying that's a complicated one to call. After review. Final decision is no foul. VAR saved the day for Norway this time. And I agree with that. He put his leg in front of the defender, not the other way around. So no hubo falta. No va a haber falta esta vez. No hay penal. No penalty kick. And so it's going to be game on, play on. I think that's a fair call. I genuinely do. I think that's the fair call. I think that's the right call. So VAR comes in to save the day. All righty, folks. England and Norway still battling here. Norway still alive. They can still find a way to come back right here. Someone said, in the block a foul, says Spider-Man. You should be a yellow for the England player, says Obi-Wan Frenchie. No, I mean, I don't think that he flopped. I think there was contact there, but I think it was just like inadvertent contact. Didn't seem like it was malicious in any way. Here's a dangerous play coming in from the Norwegian side. And Norway still trying to control, still trying to obviously level this up. They've got no choice. They'll play this one forward. Looks like Martin Odegaard is dangerously close to the goal line here. Odegaard going to run this backwards, gives to Arsnes. Arsnes plays this one towards the middle. It's now with Ayer. Ayer out to Arsnes. Arsnes out to Bob. Oscar Bob looks for the open man. He's got help at the top of the screen. Ooh, nice pass right there. Nusa! Nusa, no. Corner kick. Nusa lets it fly. And it does get blocked. Nusa's shot was blocked. A corner kick for Norway. It ain't over yet, guys. It genuinely ain't over yet. Man, Nusa ripped that thing, bro. Nusa Woosa. Why does that sound like Jar Jar Binks? Corner for Nusa. Which team is playing better overall? Honestly, they've both been playing pretty well. I think both teams have been playing well. I think England has had a slight advantage here today, but the attacks from the Norway side have been more dangerous. Here is a corner kick coming up. This time that corner kick won't be dangerous. That corner kick about as dangerous as a sleeping toddler. This one will be played backwards here and out to the left-hand side as Norway tries to figure out what they're going to do here. Can these Vikings get this done? Arsnes. Nusa. Bottom of the screen, it's Nusa. Lays this out to Odegaard. Odegaard looks to the right. Odegaard lays this out to the right. Arsnes, back post, and it's going to be controlled easily there by Jordan Pickford. Okay. Pickford handles it. Put your skull to the bowl, to the goal, says Freimeister. How many minutes left, says KC Solomon. Well, we've got about 10 seconds left, unless they give us some added time here, which they might. They do add stoppage time in the extra time. Probably won't be much, though, typically like 1 minute or so. We're probably going to get about a minute of stoppage time here. They're actually doing +3 of stoppage time here. Arsness to the right. Tries to feed this to Oscar Bob. And a pull down here. Arsness just boots this thing forward. Surprised there was no foul there. Arsness looked like he was clearly fouled. No whistle in his favor. England with the ball now. It's in the middle. Jed Spence. Spence cuts back. Looks back. Passes back. Gahey plays this out to Elliot Anderson. Anderson switches the focal point. Anderson goes to the far right. It's Reece James. He will hold it now. What's up, Sweet Love? Sweet Love says Mario. You can see injury time +3 just popped up, guys. So, played back right here. England with the ball. Ezzy. Whoops. England right now does not need to score another goal. They are winning. They are currently leading this game 2-1. All of the pressure is on Norway right now to get one back. England just needs to play keep away for the next 15 minutes. This time, England. Rogers to the middle and far side to Saka. Saka's got it here. Saka plays it back. Reece James. Elliot Anderson. Anderson puts this up to Bellingham. Almost gets him there. Eze will control. Eze at the bottom of the box here. South of the box. Flag went up. Looks like offsides. Yeah, but if England scores again, it's basically over. That's true, Mike. Nicholas asking, who do you want to win? I personally don't care. Little by little, your cold is going away, says Joe Romo. I don't know that it's going away, but little by little, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. Ball with Saka. Saka gives to Bellingham. Jude lets it fly. And looks like Jude Bellingham won't get it to go. Jude Bellingham won't get this one to go. Instead, he screams, help. I need somebody help, not just anybody. You know, I need someone to help. Norway with the ball here. Norwegians coming back. It's Peterson. Looks like he draws, commits a foul. England going to boot this up the pitch. This extra time running out of it right now. Harry Kane has the ball just outside the box. Kane plays this backwards towards the middle of the pitch. There's the whistle to conclude the first extra time period. So, extra time number 2 coming up now. Extra time number 2 coming up. And if Norway can't figure it out in the next 15 minutes, this game will be over. Anthony says the Beatles. Haaland has been shut down by England. They call him the streak, says Ned Davis. Kane is about to score. 15 minutes is a long time to play keep away, says Linny. Linny, you're not wrong. Never heard of it. Adam says Wonderwall. Connor's going to win. ET phone home, says Ned. Hey, guys, let's do this. If you have never commented on a live stream before, leave a comment. Just say first time, something like that. I know there's got to be a lot of people who have never commented on these live streams before. Just so y'all know, if you have not seen the bracket here, guys, we now have France and Spain going at it. The winner of this matchup will be on this side. First time, says Celine. Dave said first time. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Celine, first time. Alpa says first time. B. Johnson says last time. Jeffrey, first time. Eliseo Torres says first time. Dayton and Mason, I see you. Everett says second time. 16th time. Cool, man. We got some first-time commenters ever on a live stream. Leslie says first time. I need a super chat, says Coy Hummel. How much time is left? 15 minutes, my friend. Ian says first time. GJ Jean, nice try, sir. Nice try. First timer here for D. D says hello. 8th time. First time watching, says Fax. Love it. waiting on UFC 329. First time from India, says believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Third time, second time. A lot of first-time commenters, man. First time with you, says London. Cheers. Clea says hi. Leo Lopez, primero es. Watch you talking about Saka, says the Fremp. First time for Mariana Bauer. Third time for Tim. First time from Toronto. What's up, Peter? Mike says 20th time. Robert says 20 million times. Fair enough, Robert. First time for the World Cup, says Jay Chiro. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. First time exciting call, says Gross Jam. Oliver, welcome. Bill says, what is the score, bro? Bill. Bill. Not the science guy. Bill, I'm going to ask you, you asked me what the score was. I'm going to ask you one simple question. Do you have the use of your eyes? If you do, it's right here. If you do not, I'm being an absolute gaping butthole, and the answer is 2-1. The answer is 2-1 England. But if you can see, for the entire 105 minutes of this game, the scoreboard has been the top fifth of the screen. So there's that. Shout out to those of you who are currently watching right now. Welcome. All right. Well then, what is your full name, Mario? But you want my social security too? You want my blood type? No, I'm kidding. You guys can find me on my personal Instagram and Facebook accounts. I'll actually drop the link right now if you guys want to follow me. Mario Manuel Sanchez, that's me. Mario Manuel is what I go by. That's kind of my stage name, if you will. But full name is Mario. Mario Sanchez in high school. All right, guys, the second half of this extra time period is underway. Let me drop the link in the chat here for my Instagram profile in case you guys want to follow me. We'll put this in the chat. Looks like this cross into the box is going to be knocked away. So, again, if you guys genuinely are asking, because Tony says, please mention me. Tony Jeeves, welcome. Yeah, for those of you guys who actually do have a visual impairment, I do know I do need to be better about giving the times or giving the scores and whatnot. It's just they happen so rarely in soccer. It's not like I constantly need to be updating. It's not like I constantly need to be updating like it's basketball or something like that. So in soccer games, I tend to trail off and not drop the score as often. But again, to those of you who are watching with a visual impairment, again, my apologies for the earlier comment. The answer to the question of what is the score, England 2, Norway 1. Everyone's saying Haaland off, Haaland off. Yes, Larson has come on for Haaland. Erling Haaland has been substituted out. We'll see if that ends up working in their favor or not. Larson is on the pitch now, though, for the Norwegian side. Larson has come on. Let's go to my lineups. Get the jersey number. Okay. Cool. 1:07 here, guys. This goes to the 20th minute. This goes to 1:20, ladies and gentlemen. So 13 minutes here left to go. If Norway cannot get a goal, we will not get penalty kicks. This game will be over 2-1. It is currently 6:30 p.m. Our next game will start at, honestly, I'll start coverage at 7:45. It's going to be Argentina versus Switzerland. That'll be our next match coming up today, guys. That will be our next match coming up today. We've already got that ready to go. So, all right. I heard a super come in right now. Let's bring out the drum. Well done. Row, says Pearl. Pearl, thank you for the super. Oh, a good chance to shoot over the bar for Norway. Patrick Berg. What a chance, dude. What a chance. From 18 yards out, Patrick Berg sends this up and through. Just over the bar. Just over the bar. Pearl, thank you for the supers today. Totally unnecessary. Always appreciated. Thank you. Alrighty, folks. Well then, the ball is now at the feet of Noosa. Noosa tries to play that forward. England breaks up the attack here, and it's a run for Harry Kane. Harry Kane, you can tell, is on some tired legs. He'll play this wide now. Here comes a chance for England. It's Saka. Saka just outside the box. Saka cuts back. Penalty area. He'll shoot with the left foot and puts that right at the hands of Nyland. So maybe another chance to shoot from long range. Gonna rip it. You gotta rip that. There's another shot. Should have ripped it sooner. This one again off the chest of the keeper. 3 shots saved in 15 seconds. This time Nyland is the winner. Nyland doing a great job there for the Norwegian side to protect his goal, man. Double saves, says Courtney. Triple saves, Courtney. Triple saves. By the way, I laughed so hard, Courtney, when you said the let's effing dough. When you sent me that, I was just like, that's clever. We're gonna probably actually use that let's effing dough for the $100 giveaways for the pick'ems. I love this community, man. I love this community. Appreciate you, Courtney. Okay, let's see. The Vikings must score. Go Norway. Remove Haaland. What a clown, says Pedro. Well, that's what they did. That's what they've done. All 3 strikers have been removed here up front. We're actually getting another substitute. Looks like Jude Bellingham is done for the day. England will take Jude Bellingham off. He's also got a brace here. He scored 2 against Mexico. He's now scored 2 against Norway. And everybody wondering why he has the highest rating in EAFC. Now you know. Now you know. Well, substitute coming in. Jude Bellingham done for the day. Dan Burn in for Jude Bellingham. And time running out, guys. 9 minutes left to go for Norway. Arsnes with the ball. Arsnes to the middle. It's Berga. Berga wide. It goes back line. All the way on the back line right now. It's another substitute here for the Norwegian side I got to write in. Ostegard is in for Hegem. Ostegard in for Hegem. This ball going forward, and it's not going to find who they were looking for. Number 4 here. Okay, Arsnes goes left. It's wide to Noosa. Noosa gets the ball taken out from under him. Looks like this is going to be won by Reece James, if I'm not mistaken here. Big Dan Burn, he's here, he's there, he's every freaking where. Isn't that the cheer that they do in Ted Lasso for Roy Kent? Roy Kent, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Jude Bing gets lots of reels lately on TikTok. Jude Bellingham probably going to get tons of reels on him, and Erling Haaland, probably the most famous player in the world right now next to Leo Messi. Honestly, I think it's got to be Leo Messi, and this is weird to say. It's Messi. Honestly, I don't even think Messi is that popular right now. I think the most popular player on planet Earth has to be Erling Haaland, with Messi and then Mbappe coming in after that, which I never thought I would say, but that's just what I've seen. Odegaard plays this one out, And now this is Norway continuing to attack. A chip into the box, a desperation effort. Norway still with it. Nusa in the box. Nusa shoots. Nusa has the shot blocked. Corner kick. Tiro de esquina. Shot blocked. Corner kick coming in now. Okay. Shot blocked. Corner kick coming in now. It's got to be Haaland. No one cares about Messi, says Kristen. How many minutes is the match going, says Keisha. Keisha, we are in extra time. This will go to 120 minutes. If Norway finds a way to level this before the 120-minute mark, we get penalty kicks. Otherwise, oh, there's a chance. It's over the bar. Bob the Builder. Will he miss it? Yes, he will. Missed shot right there. Hey Jude is chilling with Eleanor Rigby. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice at her church where her wedding has been. Isn't a dream. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All right. All the lonely people. Where do... I don't need to falsetto that, but I'm not going to work my voice right now because of that. Okay. Now I've got Eleanor Rigby stuck in my head. Oh, look at all the lonely people. All right, England on defense. There's another good ball forward for the Norwegian Wood. And looks like, see, there's Beatles reference all over this, man. Just sprinkled out in throughout this game. Well, 5 minutes left to go. I don't see anybody in the crowd rowing right now. Here we go. You're too young to know all the Beatles lyrics, says Steven. Hey, man, there are some things that are timeless. I also had Beatles Rock Band. And when I used to have my convertible little Mini Cooper, I had one CD that was stuck inside of that CD player. And it was the Beatles' greatest hits. So I've got like all the Beatles' greatest hits like just living rent-free in my head, dude. Like the other day I was singing Paperback Writer. And someone was like, did you write that? I was like, do you not know that song? It's based on a novel by a man named Mir, but I need a job, so I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Hey, man, the Beatles are timeless, bro. Happiness is a warm gun. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Also, if you've never watched the movie Across the Universe, you're missing out, bro. Across the Universe is a great movie. Here's that set piece for Norway. No. And a free kick will be awarded to England yet again. Free kick will be awarded to England yet again, guys. Here we go. Back in the USSR. Yeah. That's another one, man. Watched the movie yesterday. I thought that movie was trash, David. I thought that movie was awful. That movie is based off the premise of that's a movie that a 3-year-old could have written. Come on. Oh yeah, I got hit by a bus and then I wake up and all of a sudden nobody in the world remembers any songs that were written by the Beatles, so now I'm going to steal all the Beatles music and start playing the Beatles songs. Sorry, I thought that movie was terrible. I thought that movie was terrible. Well, game's almost over. We've got about 2.5 minutes here left to go. She was a day tripper. Well, injury time. Game getting back to the action. Here we go. All right, folks, here we go. Let's lock back into this game. We're almost done. 2.5 minutes, guys. I'm stepping away from the chat to finish this game. Nusa with the ball. Nusa has that pass cut away. It's going to be kicked out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw-in here Bad clearance there from Reece James. It's a throw-in now for Norway. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes. Ugh. What the heck was that? Should not have put that in there. Here's an attack now. Nusa! Oh, man, Nusa almost got there. He does still have possession, though. Nusa plays this back, and it looks like a flag goes up for offsides anyways. Guys, Norway is running out of time. Norway is definitely running out of time. Are they going to find a way in? All right. Well, let's find out. One thing's for sure. Someone is going home here today. So, kick coming up for Pickford. This boot goes all the way up the pitch. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in here. Harry Kane is down on the ground. He's probably going to waste as much time as he can possibly waste. The official tells Harry Kane to get up. He looks down. He says, get up. Tells him to get up. And it's stolen by Elliot Anderson. Anderson plays this forward, and somehow the English squad is on the attack still. Eze has it. Eze looks to Jed Spence. He plays it all the way back right now in England, not looking to give the ball back to Norway here. No need to give the ball back to Norway. If they can control it, they will win this game. Stones will give it back to Norway. It's Arsnes. Arsnes sends this all the way forward to Oscar Bob. It's going to be cut away this time by the back line here. Looks like Spence clears this out. A throw-in now for Norway. Time winding down. How much extra time are we getting here? I'm arbitrarily throwing in a +4. It could be much less. It's about to be over, though, guys. It's about to be over. It's just +2. +2. Kane sends this up the field. It's going to be controlled here. Looks like Rodgers. Rodgers turns a corner. Rodgers cuts back. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in now. Erling Haaland in the dugout, just you can see they know this is about to be over. It's not done. It's not done. 2 minutes left to save the world, Norway, says Zinsworld. It's a throw-in for England. And a couple of headers here in the defensive third for Norway. A very bad boot in the air. It drops right behind the head of Nusa. And England going to kick this all the way back to their own defensive half. This is sent forward now. And it's just going possession back and forth, left and right, left and right. Arsnes to the right. This one trying to push it up the field. Looks like it's going to be taken away by England again. Eze is on the run, and there's the interception from the Norwegian side. Nusa's on the run now. Nusa, middle of the pitch. Nusa makes a pass. Got to get a shot going here. Looks like no whistle there. Oscar Bob wanted a foul. 15 seconds left to go. And this might be it, guys. Everybody needs to get back on side. And no whistle there either. Is the official going to blow the whistle? I think he is. Guys, gals, this game is over. This game is over. Congratulations to the England fans. Final score was 2-1. And that was it, man. That is all she wrote. 2-1 England. And that's it. That's it. Well, boys and girls, not half bad. Not half bad of a game. Looks like we did okay on today's live stream, guys. Thank y'all so much to all the newbies who watched here today. 4,500 people checked in all together at the same time to watch this live stream. It was a really good game. Almost 5,000 people in the chat. Almost 5,000 people in this chat. So, yeah, man. Well, I will be live again for the next game today, guys. If y'all want to come back to watch Argentina and Switzerland and you had fun for this one, I will be live for Argentina and Switzerland next. That game, I will start the next stream in 1 hour. I actually do need to do a couple of other things between now and then. But this will be our final game of the day, and then it'll be 2 days off from soccer, guys. No football for 2 days. So there you go. Cheers, Ron. Cheers to you, man. London says much love. Bellingham, England hero. Newbie, subscribe and punch a like, says Joe. Morgan, cheers to you. Tina says hit the like button. Starts at 9 p.m. extra Eastern time, says Pearl. See you in an hour. All right, man. We'll see you guys in an hour, man. I'm going to leave the chat open for a little bit, but I am going to go ahead and start setting up for my other stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be live in an hour. You've been watching Football Nation. You guys can follow me on Instagram. You guys can follow me on my website, footballnationusa.com. Let's go ahead and drop that link to the website. There's the Instagram if you guys want to follow me on Instagram. And if you guys want to follow me on my website, you guys can sign up for the email list. We are going to be dropping our course here in the next 6 weeks, guys. I do have my deadline set for that course. So if you guys are interested for that, we're actually going to start, I think between the semifinals or between now and the semifinals, I'm going to start the wait list to see for how many people are actually interested in that course before I deep dive into it. So if we can get 20, 25 people who are interested in signing up for that course, then we'll do that. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm done for the day. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera. I'll leave the chat open for the next few minutes. It's been real. It's been fun. My name is Mario. You've been watching Football Nation. Until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.